A cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music. Delusions.
What's up, guys? It's your... No, I'm just kidding. Have you guys ever heard a song that, like, when you fucking started listening to it, you just started laughing? Oh, wait. See, I forgot to... Oh, I did unmute it. Damn, so that's how you know you're high, is when you don't forget to unmute it, but you did unmute it, so you did forget to... Either way, who cares, right? Let's just fucking start listening to some fucking music. Where's the sound? Let's hear. I even have drops, but I don't know if I could use my drops. Testing. It was just sound. Where's the sound, dog? How come I can't hear anything? How come I don't hear anything? Oh, I think I'm in private on YouTube. I think. Shit. That's what happens when you go live and you're a fucking moron. I think I'm only live on Twitch right now. But I think I could fix this. Don't worry. We're gonna fucking fix this and the whole world is gonna know. The whole world. It says I'm live. Your channel. Oh, okay, I'm not private. I think. Good. Okay, now we just have to figure out why there's no sound coming out. Now let's play the fucking sound. Oh, and there was still background sound coming from that. Jesus. Why me? Can you just tell me why me really quick? Oh, it's because this cord. I used the wrong cord. I'm so funny. Oh my god, I used the wrong cord. What? Why me? I think that's what happens. You just shouldn't go live high. You shouldn't just go high live. Wait. Hold on. I think I said that wrong. You shouldn't go high. Wait a minute. Wait, let's fucking... Wait, I put the wrong comment again. There we go. Pin. Okay, let's listen to our first song. Some goofy ass fucking white boy band.
Photo shirts and mini skirts, a couple drinks and cheeky flirts. We'll be dancing around the room, listen to our favorite tunes.
It sounds like he's singing while like jerking off. He's like, oh god, it feels good, but I'm still trying to sing though.
A couple of drinks and I'm the life of the party.
Or maybe he's trying to hold his breath or something while singing, kind of like Future, maybe.
Nothing else could really matter, 'cause we're only getting started, you know.
I know the audio sounds weird, but just chill, okay? It's not always gonna be like this, you fucking goofy goddamn time wasting sons of bitches. Okay. Let's see. Holy shit, man. This is probably one of the, like, the coolest looking bands I've ever seen. Like, not really though, but like the way they look is kind of, they look more of like a comedy troupe. Like, you know how comedy guys in like bits and like movie skits, they're always goofy looking? Like, that's these guys, except for they don't make comedy bits, they make music. So I like it. I don't know if you do. I wouldn't if I were you. I wouldn't if I were you.
I'm not feeling great. Don't know what I was thinking. I can't remember what I was drinking. A few beers in martini, many shots in Bellini. I was falling round the room. No limit set on what.
Holy shit, I don't know how they did it, but they somehow managed to get Jonah Hill on their video. If you don't believe me, here, have a look. Look directly at the screen. That is Jonah Hill. All he did was shave his beard and just figure, fuck it, I'm just gonna finger fuck it. And then now he's live on a music video. It is an unknown music video, which makes it even more cool underground to me. Thank you, Jonah. We love you, Jonah.
Nothing else could really matter, 'cause we're only getting inside you. Oh, just taste the same.
I love this fucking band. I just want to fucking listen to it all day, really loud.
Champagne like it's lemonade. Oh, just taste the same. Sipping champagne like it's lemonade.
I don't know why, but it's just funny. Like, the lyrics are funny. Sipping champagne like it's lemonade. Yeah. I like how he added all those syllables to the word lemonade. To me, that's true singing. You know, that's how you should sing. You should add a whole bunch of syllables, even though they probably should go there. You know, I think I'm gonna start doing that. You know, next time, I think the next song I release, I'm gonna say lemonade, just to make sure. It's kind of like when how rappers will sometimes mispronunciate the word just so that way it can rhyme. I love that. To me, that's my favorite. That's how you should do it. So thank you for your beautiful song, even though I don't really like it. I gotta be honest. It is a little goofy to me. And I will never, and I'll forget it too. That's the sad thing. I probably will forget it because I listen to so many songs. So, but don't get me wrong, still good tunes. You know, don't feel afraid to send your music in, unless it sounded like anything like the last guy. Okay. I like this guy's cover art. He looks scared.
R.P. Lil Snoop, you know?
He looks scared, like he don't know why the guy took the picture. He's like, hey, why you taking a picture of me? Hey, why you take a picture of me? And he's like, I just like your dog tag chain. I'm really into dog tag chains. And then so after I took the picture, he immediately called the cops and made me delete it, but I just quickly saved it to my drive. Then deleted it, so they thought that the picture was deleted, but then I illegally uploaded it, put it right on YouTube, and now the cops are after me, and I probably will have to pay a fine. You know, what up, Jay Pimpin? How you doing, bro? I'm just telling you about this picture I took of this artist here, this fucking cool song he made. I mean, I haven't heard this song yet, but I just took the picture art for him. You know, he goes, take a picture of me when I'm not suspecting it. So then I just clicked it. I took a bunch of them too. Send them all to my drive.
Packs are in your ears, boy. That nigga died so young, nigga.
Oh shit, I'm making fun of it. Alright. I'm sorry, I am making fun of a R.I.P. song. Hey, guess what? I have my first guest in studio. Say hi.
Hey, what's up?
You heard it. First guest in studio. What up, Sarcasma? Sarcasma has entered the building. That's right, you always get a live intro every time you join. Don't worry. Okay, I'm not gonna forget it. I was just listening to J-Bo. That's a funny name, J-Bo. Kind of sounds like a sexual thing. Have you ever got J-Bo'd? Bro, I was with this dude last night. He J-Bo'd me. Wait, what? Oh no, it's like he gave me a bunch of money. It's like an internet term for giving money to poor people. Oh, okay. I thought that meant like he fucking. I thought he. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes because there's so many new slangs being lifted and drifted around the music world, or just the world in general. You know, like what are some new music slangs? Maybe we should ask Google. Hey Google. Music slang words. Let's see if we can find any. Here we go. There's emo, funky. These are not music slang words. Groupie eye, groupie. Earworm. Pleasant sounding. That's something I've said. You will never hear me say ear candy. That's not, no. You'll never ever join my live expecting me to say ear candy. Okay, you never want to say ear candy. Can you listen to Drop Like a Hot by Hip Hop Tyler J? I don't know. Is it a song that is like copywritten? Have you tried Sarcasma? That pill is cray. I have actually snorted Sarcasma. Like that shit got me so sarcastic. I was like, who the fuck are you even acting like? You know, even though I already knew what everyone was. Eargasm. Yes, Sarcasma, eargasm, which is something I give people with just my voice. Trust me. Yeah, I've been emailed and girls are like, I listen to you and I use toys. I'm like, what? For real? That's fucking tight, you know? And it's just my voice, you know? I've gotten multiple emails. Can you just keep talking? I'm almost done. You know, so yeah, that's just my voice. I'm not trying to do anything cool or change it. I'm not trying to just kidding. It's only happened once, and it was a transgers. I don't know which word is appropriate, so I don't want to say, you know, trini? You call them trends? Trends? I want to hit 2 though. Even though I said I might be too high, I'm never getting too high. Thank you.
Hit that shit.
Ooh, we got one of these really good joints that has keef all wrapped around it. So if you guys have weed, get it out. I see I have viewers here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and then we'll have fun together. I'll probably be one of your best friends. You just have to chat, you know. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I apologize. Don't you hate when someone holds it for 9 minutes? It's like, bro, you fucking hit it and quit it? Will you smash it and pass it? You goddamn time wasting sons of bastards. Usually when I hear your voice, I use my fist to punch my face. Just kidding. You're leaving now? Is that what you're doing? Or be careful, that's like pretty much done. You're leaving now? Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll listen to J-Bo. Listen to J-Bo. Hey, Tina. What are you doing, Tina? Thank you for fucking joining again. I knew you would. I honestly knew you would. I was like, where's Tina? I'm waiting. You're one of my freaking favorites. How dare you? Thank you for letting me know you're there. It's by my homie on the last song I sent. Okay, let me open up my email, bro. That's the one thing I pretty much always forget to do, is open up my email. I hate this picture that it's paused on. I hate when I pause my monitor, it'll be like on the ugliest picture of me. I'll be like, ugh. But you know, that's what happens when you fucking go live. BB. Not for 2 hours though. Hey, honestly, even 5 minutes of your time is precious to me. So don't even worry about it. You know, just make sure you again say hi at least, so that way I can be like, yay. And I clock that into my head as homie points. So if you're, you know what I mean? Because I can't clock homie points if you're not making yourself aware. So anyone who hears this, you know what's crazy? My last show, I got half the views my last live got were when the live was already over. I was like, whoa, that's weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, where half the fucking views were like after I went live. It wasn't a lot of views or anything, but it was still a weird, cool, smooth. What's BBL? Big butt lips? Big booty licious? You sent it. Okay, let me check my email. Skylo sent his daily track. Skylo never misses a fucking second. He's like, I'm in, I'm sending, I'm blending. I don't see it, bro. I have my email open right now, and I'm not quite seeing it yet. Are you sure you sent it the right email, or... I don't know. I have the email open here and I do not see it, my gangster. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Let me see. I have a song.
Listen, I could've quit so many times, but I refuse to lose. You cloud chaser for a cup of views, was on the court hearing booze. Knew you was flawed from the start, so I ain't mad at you. I keep a couple shooters on my roster just to blast at you. We smoking ops and disrespect the dead, but leave a shell in your fucking head. You play, I leave a nigga dead. No 50-50, but I get even. You dead to me, but you still breathing. Words always have a meaning. Ain't did a bit, but I'm always on parole. If you stuck in the trenches, then you better keep a pole. I can feel it in the air. I smell fear with my nose. Always sticking to the code. Never bend, never fold. So I'm in my mid-20s, but a nigga feeling low. Trying to make it to the top, but I'll never sell my soul. Never sign on the dotted line. I understand the business. Your job ain't done. You know you gotta kill the witness. Never moving with my pivot. My travel with the dope. Never ask for handouts. Plenty times I've been broke. Did dirt steady washing my hands. I use soap. Plenty times you gon' fall on the ground and lose hope. Couple niggas from the hood turn state, but no I won't. I don't practice of religion, but they see me as the pope. Pussy nigga couldn't hang, so that nigga get a rope. Bank account looking good, you can say I stay afloat. Let a nigga drive the boat, always in the water, waist deep. Stay spitting rounds, ain't no keeping me on safety. I'm strapped like the army, so you better get the Navy. Rest in peace, Lil Snoop. I ain't the game, so don't play me, nigga. Yeah, don't play me, nigga.
I'm back. I just had to walk my friend out. My friend just came over and got me so stoned and drunk. Like legit. I'm freaking... Ooh, and the bottle stay here? Oh, fuck. I think he took she took the bottle. Fuck! I don't think I had enough. I just have like a little tiny bit left, but it's okay. I could probably still get a beer. Okay, let me switch the audio. Damn. I'm so baked right now. Okay. All right, let's get to the music here. Jane Pippin sent in a song. Warrant for your arrest. Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. I did get your email, but for some reason, it just took forever to go through. It usually doesn't take that long, but hey, that's a Gmail thing, you know? That's a true Gmail situation. All right, let's get to the music, guys. Here we have our first submission by Hip Hop Tyler. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this you? Hip Hop Tyler J. I guess, are you using like a different name or something? I like that you have twerk music in parentheses. So I could already tell you I'm gonna like this. Like, if anybody has ever watched my show, they know that I love twerk music. Drop the mouse here. Bro, I don't know why, but like I just love it so much. It's artistic, it's creative, it's brave, it's fucking soldier-like. It's like the type of shit a soldier would send to me if a soldier made music after getting blown up by a fucking grenade in the fucking asshole. You know what I'm I know. I'm a bit, you know, I'm a bit much right now. But guys, just fucking stick with me here. I'll fucking be your best friend. I love you for a couple days. If anybody can do me a favor and just kind of like, subscribe, share, and I'll fucking give you 5 doll hairs. I'll email them to your P.O. box. Or I want to know your home address. I do want all listeners' home addresses, so if you hear this live or you hear this later, send me your home address now.
Let's fucking go, New Jersey. Let's fucking go, talk on the Boston. Let's fucking go, London. Let go to London.
Rolling like a savage and I burn up in the SBG. Me like with the buttons, motherfucker, been up back for the weed and the matches. But I dance to the set that you saw no motherfucking fire. That what the fuck it is. But like I damn, you got you to the dick and you just came. But a baby, hey, what the fuck you weaving, motherfucking doing. But every time when they got a fucking showed you on this proving. Everybody knows this motherfucker, this me, motherfucker say. Go so fucking home, y'all motherfucker, pull your bushes out y'all straight.
Sorry for taking over the end part there, but I fucking felt it, went with it. I was feeling good. I was feeling snippy. I was feeling snappy. Hey, do you want to hear a Chris Brown cover? Does anybody want to hear a Chris Brown cover? Like, no, for reals, though. Like, and I actually mean that as a real question. This isn't I'm not making fun. I'm not joking. I'm not being sarcastic. This isn't one of those questions that you're not really, what are those questions where you're not really looking for an answer? This isn't a fucking not looking for an answer kind of question. Which I can't remember the name of that question. What is it called? Rhetorical. I thought of it. I'm not being rhetorical. I'm dead serious. Like, if somebody said, "Hey, you want to see my Chris Brown cover?" I'd be like, "Oh, Chris Brown? Oh, you mean the dude who beats women?" The guy who actually let our beloved Riri bruised and battered, that's who you want us to listen to? You so you like him then? So you're a Chris Brown fan. What does that say about him? You know, what does that say about the guy covering Rihanna? Like, why? I don't get it. What are you doing? Do you not know this man's actions? Did you not see what he did? Okay,
Chris Brown is opening up about the
You know,
2009 incident with Rihanna while on their way to the Grammys.
She grabs my nuts, and when she do that, I bite her arm, I think.
she grabbed his nuts. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we got something here. So she grabbed his nuts. You know, I think if a girl grabbed my nuts, I think... Well, I'm glad you haven't heard anything about him in ages. Like, that's the way it should be. You shouldn't fucking hear anything about this fucking piece of shit. The dude's a fucking loser, bro. You know, so it's a good thing that you have. So apparently, the last time a girl grabbed my nuts, I immediately came right in my pants. You know, all she did was touch them, and I was like, You know, I'm not gonna. Why would I bite a girl? What the fuck is it? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I go bite girls. Like, no, you don't bite. Okay, you just let them grab your nuts. Okay.
I bite her arm, I think, as I'm driving, because I'm still trying to drive. And it's just like a petty, like, stupid fight.
Brown was found guilty of
It was a petty, stupid fight. It really was a petty fight. Yo, what up, Chris and Giganto? I'm just looking at this petty, stupid fight that Chris Brown got in with this girl. You know, imagine that. Imagine calling you destroying a woman's face a stupid little petty fight. Like, how is her face looking like fucking Cyborg from the UFC? Just fucking had a 9-round bout with her. How is that a stupid little fight? That's not a stupid little fight. Chris Brown's evil. Okay?
Still trying to drive. And it's just like a petty, like, stupid fight.
Brown.
Whoa, man! I'd be scared of a guy who said that a petty, stupid fight was just my face being turned upside down, inside out. And I'd like to take a moment to sit right there. How the fucking camera can Palencia Bel Air. Okay, so we have a Chris Brown cover. It's called "Under the Influence." Chris Brown cover by Mark Wonder Hititi. Mr. Wonder Hititi, that's his name. Yeah, that was Rihanna, bro. That was Rihanna, and that's why I hate Chris Brown so much. The second that he did this, I said, you know what? If I saw him on the street, I wouldn't do anything, okay? So if anybody lawyers are out there listening, I wouldn't do anything. I'm just kidding. It's all jokes. But I would probably curb his enthusiasm. All right, I'm just kidding. He probably has like so many bodyguards. They'd be like, "Oh, get this motherfucker!" It'd be like a fucking mafia scene from fucking Casino. You ever seen a jumping from Casino? That would be me. I'd be the one getting just destroyed with like 5 motherfuckers with bats and shit. All right, let's get to the cover. Let's hear the fucking cover already.
Wonder baby.
This is a Chris Brown cover.
Oh.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking right, but so sad. I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now. Can't do Percocet some Molly. I'm turning around trying to leave it up here, right. Baby, you can ride it, oh yeah. Bringing up.
So I don't know what the point was, but he's definitely using fake. He's using fake bots to give him like more love, because he has like all these fake comments, and he has like a bunch of likes and a bunch of views. Now you might be like, how do you know that they're fake? How do you know he's using fake bots? Well, a lot of the comments are like a period dot. It's just like a period. Like, how is that a comment on your song? Like, and I'm not joking. Alvaron Juan left a comment and it's just a period. Like, what? And then someone said, "You the Haitian Chris Brown." Okay, that got me really lightheaded. Holy shit. I almost just fainted live on air. He said, "You the Haitian Chris Brown."
Never to my place, and you'll be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bringing never to my place, you don't know what you did.
You know what? If he's Haitian, then that means he's from Haiti, right? So I guess you can't really blame him for not, like, he probably doesn't even know that Chris Brown beat Ray. He probably doesn't even know that Chris Brown beat Rihanna.
Petty, like, stupid fight.
Brown was found
Because,
guilty.
like, I don't think that like, the news probably didn't make it way out there in Haitian land, you know? Like, there was no one there to tell
Found
him
guilty of felony assault.
I remember
that he was found guilty of felony assault. Because they want to support Rihanna with commentating with period blood. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Because they want to support Rihanna with commenting with period blood? What do you mean? Or do I know? Or do I not know? I don't know what you mean by that. Something about period blood, but I don't know how that came into the chat. Hey, thank you for sending something in, man. We're gonna fucking check out your music right now, gangster. You too, Christian. There's just a small line of one song. So we got DJ Afterlife. He sent one right before you did. Let's check it out, you guys. You guys want to listen to some fucking music, guys? It's just this fucking new accent I picked up, you know? But yeah, you never want to cover Chris Brown, like, if you're into making music. Just don't do it. I guess I must have said that. You know, that's the funny thing. This song's some different. My song's some. Okay, hell yeah, bro. Thank you for sending it in. I really love music like that stuff, bro. But is it as different as this Chris Brown cover? You know? I don't know. Are you? Wait, I am DJ Afterlife. I don't know. You have like 20 different names, bro. But are you under the influence by Chris Brown cover Mark Wonder? Hey, TT.
Speak to me, your body like your word. Speak to me, I don't know what you did to me. Your body like word.
I bite her wrong. As I'm driving, 'cause I'm still trying to drive. And it's just like a petty, like, stupid fight.
Brown was found guilty of felony assault.
I remember she tried to kick me. It's like just her just being upset. But then I really hit her. Like I with a closed fist, like I punched her. You know, and it busted her leg.
Hey, Daniel, tell
When I
me.
saw it, I was in shock. I was like, why the hell did I hit her like? So from there, she just spit in my face, like spit. From there, she just spit in my face, like spit. Why the hell did I hit her like? So why the hell did I hit her like? So from there, she just spit in my face, like spit blood in my face.
In a new documentary,
It's a Chris Brown cover that some guy posted from Haiti, right? So I took Chris Brown's interview and I put it on the track. I added that. I'm the one who just added that. I just produced that right now. Daniel Thomas, come on. That deserves a like, you guys. If you haven't liked it yet, if you still haven't liked the live, then I don't know what you do. I just produced a live Chris Brown cover with fucking Chris Brown's voice in it. You a fool! What? A fool! Well, no. That's how you produce music, okay? Nobody ever's done what I just did. That's the truth. You don't want to cover Chris Brown, okay? Because then I'm end up gonna making some kind of Chris Brown remix with his voice into it. To me, that's real music right there.
My name on it. Make you cry like
When
a
I saw it, I was in
baby,
shock. I was like,
let's go
why the hell
prom,
did I
make
hit her
a
like that?
video.
So from there, she's just spit in my face, like spitting blood in my face.
In a new documentary, Chris
Yeah,
Brown
she
welcomes
spit
my
blood.
life, the Grammy winner.
So not only did she spit in his face, but she spit blood in his face. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, hey. Well, you guys got the first look here. No one ever heard about this in Haiti. So hopefully we have some Haitian listeners today. And that way you guys could figure out, the news that just never got to you, unfortunately, about Christopher Brownson is what we call him over here now. We don't even call him Chris Brown now. We call him Christopher Brownson. We don't trust
A
him.
cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music. Delusions.
It's Watch Out. But yeah, if you guys want to send your song in, go ahead and send it on in. The info's in the description. Please like and subscribe. I'll be your best friend, and we'll probably smoke weed together about it one day. Hit me up one more time? What the fuck? Clementina in the chat says the lyrics to Hit Me Baby One More Time, it was supposed to be Hit Me Up One More Time. Wow. And then why only one more time? You know what I mean? Hit me up one more time. I was like, wait, what? Why? Why only one more time? I think if a girl told me that one more time, I'd be like, I don't know. One more time? But if a girl told me hit her one more time, I would just start fist pump. I would just go off on her like fucking John Jones. I'm like, whoosh, whoosh, hit me, baby. What? Ow! Baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Chris Brown. I'm just kidding. See, now I actually will say I'm just kidding. Because that's how far Chris Brown went to where you have to say, I'm just kidding. He fucked it up for all men. We can't even make... No, I'm just kidding, though. For reals, guys. Fuck Chris Brown. I say we start to hate Chris Brown.
Roll up through my city, getting too high. Roll up through town, who the fuck is too bad? I don't fucking know what the fuck just happened. Fuck your bitch with the napkin. What the fuck that mean? I don't even know. Cause so fucking hard about the fucking hit the blow. What the fuck are you just step it down? Fucking know.
This the song above me? Yes, sir. This is the song right before you, gangster. It's by Christian Gianto, aka DJ Afterlife, aka DJ Graves, aka the homie.
Roll the black and savage, motherfuckers in the back just sucking on some cabbage. Fuck the you just said that you just sucking on some cabbage. What the fuck is it? Do you average? Fuck the bad bitch with the mattress. Hey, hold up. Rub the back of motherfucker, you don't even know. Roll up in the fuck your bitch in the booty hole. Roll up in this motherfucker every fucking day. Roll up in this motherfucker, you a fucking what? Everybody know that I go hard, put it in your wear. Everybody know that I go harder than a fucking bear. Goddamn, about to go on a tear. Goddamn, about to beat on the snare. Y'all bitches can't hang every time that I bang, cause my shots too accurate and the too loud when your ears hurt. Yeah, they bringing a night when your homie straight died, cause you ran up in the wrong crib.
What about a video? I don't know. You know, Christian is really good at remembering my lyrics, so he's probably the one to answer you, because I don't remember what I say. Something about a booty-o.
I don't know what I said. Roll up in this motherfucker, about to fucking chill on the bed. Even though it's got bugs embedded inside of it. What the fuck, dog? I got an itch all over my back and all over my dick. Roll up, I'm a savage. I'm about to spin the cabbage on your motherfucking way. I can say that on air, that's bad. Oh, damn, I'm about to roll up in the beat with my dick. And I roll up so hard that she switches up on it and she turn around. I'm about to be a fucking clown, always joking, you always choking. I'm a fucking motherfucking brown dude. You don't even know what Mexican people think of my butt. I'm not just cause I got light skin. Hold up in your piece, yeah, modern day. About to put my gun out, straight shot with a nice way. There's a booty hole line for all of y'all. About to put it so far, comes out your mouth down. That was a over 3-minute freestyle for your candy.
That was my Young Dolph impression. I basically was just doing Young Dolph's cadence the entire time. Hold it here, hold it, ah! You know how he kind of like chills, and then at the end of the line, he like screams something. Yeah. Okay, we finally got to your song, bro. It's finally your turn. I know you've been waiting all night. You're like, what the fuck, am I ever gonna get a chance to fucking play my song in this shitty ass fucking got the fucking piece of got the fucking show?
Delusions alive.
I like it. Yeah, it is. I know. I was once saying I like it. I feel the energy and the cleanliness. Can I ask you, what kind of microphone are you using? Okay, so really what my show, so when people send me their music, really what my show is about at that point is me trying to help people to get better. So yeah, your song does sound pretty awesome, but you really got to try your best to see about getting like a real microphone, even if it's a cheap condenser, bro. It doesn't have to be super expensive. Don't look at this like, oh, I got to get a fucking you don't have to get you can literally get like a $50 or $60 microphone from that's like a condenser from Amazon, and it'll sound a million times better than earbuds. Like, that's the number one thing as I try to get people off. I say, guys, stop using earbuds as your microphone, because it may sound decent through your headphones and you're like, oh, when I listen to it through the headphones or like a Bluetooth speaker, it doesn't sound that bad. But I promise you, if you take this track to your car and you listen to it through the car stereo, it's going to sound so bad that you're going to cringe. You're going to be like, fuck. You're going to be like, yeah, fuck, it sounds shitty. So if it sounds really shitty, that means it's unpleasant and people aren't going to be able to enjoy your music to the full potential. So that all comes along with having your sound pleasant. It's all about making it pleasant. So like, I could tell you what I'm hearing a lot of semblance, and it's really strong on those high ends of the equalizer. It's like, it's just so strong that I could tell even with my headphones. That's why the first thing I asked you is what kind of mic you're using, because I could tell even with the headphones on. So this is just a technical thing, right? So as soon as you get this done, it's just gonna like boost your fucking quality so much to where you're just gonna like, it's gonna be fun. Like, it's fun to do that. Like, to get a new mic, like I said, it doesn't have to be super expensive. You know what I mean? I don't have a spot to set up anything in my crib right now. Fuck. It's not like it takes a lot of room either, bro. Like, my setup is a big setup because it's made for podcasting. The reason why I have this whole arm here, this arm, whatever you want to call it, it's because it's for a podcast. But I do record here, don't get me wrong. But like, this is I guess it's a decent spot, but it is a corner in my studio. This is my studio. It's not part of the inside house, so I feel you. I actually have my own little studio here. This isn't my room. Like, I don't have a bed right here, for instance. So you don't have a closed space, so there's a mic that'll single out my voice in an open area. Not really, but there are mics that are made for open area. There's a mic called a Snowball. This is a mic that I grew up with, right? It's like me and my band used to record on this mic called a Snowball mic, and it's like this white ball, and it's meant for recording like your band's music, because it's supposed to like record a broad range, but that's because it's meant to pick up a band, so like when it comes to what you can do is you could get a mic with just a small stand. Like, basically that's what I should have said. You don't need this huge ass stand. You just need a small stand to set up, and then boom, you're good to go. And then it's like, because I've seen people with little tiny stands where it's just the mic, the stand, and the plug in, and because you're seeing my equipment right here. Like, are my recordings the clearest shit, most amazing sounding shit in the world? No, but it's fucking way better than a headset like microphone, So, and it's just gonna make you sound really good, Sound walls are cheap too, bro. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that shit right now. Like, honestly, like, that's something that people worry about. Like, don't spend time into that right now. Like, that's not even important. Like, there's shit you can do. Like, all you have to do is just sing right up on your mic. Like, and you don't have to scream or belt. Like, all you have to do is just do your vocals right up on your mic. Just make sure you're not too close, because you do have to get used to using a mic too. There are certain techniques you have to use. Like, you can't talk right up into your mic, or it's gonna sound all fucking weird and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, those black styrofoam things. Yeah, like, that's something that you don't really need to worry about. I would just worry about getting a mic, getting your interface right here, and then just having your plug-in. Hell yeah, bro, do it. Do it. I want to see the progression. And remember, like I said, you also have to learn how to use that mic, because there might be points where you might be too close, Or when you say your P words and your B words, that pops really hard too. So you have to be careful when you're saying those words. Slightly get off mic, but not too much. Like there's like certain like little techniques, and it's hard to explain them all because there's so many different ones. But I promise you, bro, it's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? Honestly, just like probably like I think I've heard people make decent songs with those like AirPods, but I could be wrong. But don't do it, bro. Like just don't do it. You know what I mean? Like I know you're trying to make a small upgrade, but you're already making songs with what you got. Just keep doing your thing with what you got, and just save up or whatever you have to do. I don't know your situation, but just save up, get that money. It's probably gonna cost you like $100, bro. Like that's probably it. Like, and it's for the cheapest setup. That's like the cheapest setup you can get, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be way better than a Bluetooth mic, and it's just way worth it. It's always worth it. Like have you listened to your song through the car? Like when you listen to it through the car, that's how you really know. Because like when you do this kind of thing, you have to listen to your songs through different avenues. You have to listen to it through your Bluetooth speaker, your regular stereo that you have inside your house, and most importantly, the car stereo. The car stereo is like your ultimate test. Like that, I usually go to that like almost immediately, but I go to the Bluetooth speaker first. Yeah, so what you're doing is you're making it sound the best you can when it comes to putting it through a car. The reason why a car stereo is so different is because it's so dynamic, and the speakers are all around you, and they are most likely the highest quality speakers around you, and it is most likely the way people are going to listen to your music. Do people listen to music through Bluetooth speakers a lot now? Yeah, fuck yeah, but it's gonna sound good in the Bluetooth. If it sounds good through the car, it's gonna sound good through the Bluetooth, even though your Bluetooth is the first step before the car, because you need to just start doing small things first. And then when you get to the final mixing, mastering, then you start going to the car, and then you start hearing the real problems. You're like, okay. So like I said, there's so many speakers around you. They're all, like I said, they should be the highest. Like for me, I'm lucky. Like I get to borrow someone's car, and they have a really high quality stereo. So like when I'm getting time to where I need to like mix and master, I get to go to that car whenever I want, listen to my song through the speakers, and I'm like, damn, it's way too deep. Like a lot of times, like when I make a song, it's way too deep. I'm like, fuck, the low ends are way too low, and it's just not something you hear through a Bluetooth speaker, because a Bluetooth speaker isn't capable of hitting those frequencies, so you don't even know. Like there's a thing called a high pass when it comes to mixing and mastering, and you're removing notes that can't even be picked up by the human ear. And if you play only those notes that you remove, your speaker will just shake and it won't make any noise. Like there's so many weird things that go along with mixing and mastering. It's like, fuck, this is a lot. It's a lot to fucking to comprehend and take in. But it is possible, because I didn't go to school for it, but I'm learning little by little, day by day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess that's true. Honestly, it's really just the capabilities of the speaker. Like this is the simplest way to explain it. The capabilities of a car speaker are just beyond anything that your Bluetooth speaker is gonna do or your stereo is gonna do. That's really the simplest answer. So that means that's the final test. It has to sound good through there. Because I've like I said, I've made plenty of songs where it sounded good through the Bluetooth and through the headphones, and then when I went to the car, I was like, damn, that fucking kick is hitting hard. The kick would be like dong, dong, like so hard that I can't even turn the volume all the way up in the car. So you know what that means? You know what you have to do? This is what you do. You go to your equalizer on that kick, and you just reduce the low ends. The low ends are too low. You just reduce them. That's it. And then you go back and you listen to it again until you think it's perfect, which takes you constantly going back and forth, and it gets annoying. You're like, fuck, I gotta fucking go back again. Oh, I gotta go do this. Oh, I gotta go do that again. Oh, it's just, it sucks, you know, straight up, it sucks. So, but it can be fun. So it's not that bad. It also can be fun, you know. It just depends on if you have the, do you have the accessibility? There's the word, huh? Thought of the word. You didn't know that I would, but I did. No, of course you do, bro. Of course, everybody likes when the kick thumps. But here's the thing about mixing and mastering is it needs to be balanced. Like you're trying to keep everything balanced, because like if that kick is hitting too hard in the car, you're not going to hear anything else, and you're risking blowing out your speakers because it's probably peaking, to be honest. Like mixing and mastering is all about making sure everything is balanced. And when I say balanced, I mean like I just mean like don't let the kick hit too hard. It just doesn't sound right. It sounds weird. You know, you have to do what the beat calls for. If you're doing a beat where like it calls for a hard ass kick, then yeah, as long as it's not peaking, that's the number one thing. As long as it's not clipping, then you're good. Even in a small car without great stereo. Honestly, that's a good question. Yeah, because like, okay, so like the truck that I drive around it's like the speakers aren't that great, but like it still can make music sound decent. Like if you listen to a song, like a real song by like Young Dolph or something, like when I played in the truck, it doesn't sound that bad, even though the speakers suck. Like the speakers truly suck in the truck, but it doesn't sound that bad. So like it's like you could still kind of test. It's like the best you can make it through the, like, so it just depends. Like I said, like a lot of like being good at like music can have to do with the quality of your setup, right? So like if you're making a music with like a really bad setup, obviously you're gonna suffer from that, you know. They're like I would say most people don't want to listen to bad quality mixing and mastering. They just will skip the song immediately, you know. Bad quality anything, people just skip it. But it's not the end all be all. I mean, you know what's crazy? I love Joji, but there are plenty of Joji songs where there is white noise in the background of the vocals, and it is fucking loud. It's like, and I think it's because he's doing his vocals so silent. Like he's singing so quietly. He's like, like, I don't know if you guys listen to Joji, but if you listen to his new album and you really listen, this is a professional album that's made millions of dollars. I can bet you that it's made millions of dollars. When you listen to it, it's like, fuck, this fucking shit has so much white noise in the background. It's all psst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my neighbors would too. That's why I just do the one song. I just work on one song at a time. I'm not working on 10 different songs. I'm not sitting in the car all day. Like when I hear the mistake, I hear it almost immediately. Like as soon as I play the song, bro, I hear it. I'm like, okay, there's not enough bass. This shit sounds weak as fuck. Or damn, that snare is way too loud. Like that. So for instance, that was one of the problems I had recently with my, not the last song, but the song before the last song. The snare was too loud, and I didn't even know. Until I went into the car. I was like, fuck, that snare is hitting way too loud. The snare was unbearable. It was like, ja, and you just didn't hear it through the headphones. You couldn't tell through the Bluetooth speaker. But when I went to the car, I was like, okay, it's not a good, like that's what I mean by like balance. You have to make sure that everything's balanced in the sense that it's not too loud, it's not too quiet. It has to, like, that one thing that you're mixing needs to be perfectly balanced so it sounds good. You can hear it, but it's not overpowering. Because you don't want an overpowering snare in your song. That means you can't turn your song up. That means that if people like your song and they want to turn it up, it's going to hurt their ears. They're going to be like, oh, ooh, that snare's a little loud. Ooh. Huh. That's something I would Google. So like if you have any questions about it, I would like look up Google, because like I like mixing and mastering is actually the thing that I'm like the most beginner at. Like my background is really playing instruments, writing music, and composing. When it comes to mixing and mastering, I'm learning every time I make a song. Every day, every time that I make a song, I'm learning something. So if I'm telling you something, it's something that I've learned. It's not something that I just came up with on my own. Oh yeah, this is something I just created. Like, no, this is something that's real, and it's part of mixing and mastering, you know? I remember when I told somebody this advice, he goes, yeah, he's all, that's exactly what Dr. Dre said. And I can't remember who it was. I think it was Dr. Dre, but it was like a famous producer. Like, I don't know, it was some famous producer. He goes, yeah, that's exactly what Stone Cold Steve Austin said when it comes to mixing and mastering. I was like, oh, see, I'm not just some random fucking dude. I told you what I was talking about. You never want to know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be fair is all. Which actually doesn't mean anything, but if I can mix on subs, I'd buy a system for my car tomorrow. Oh, so you know what? That's a good question, because like there's so much bass coming from it, you know. So like what I do in my final mix, it's on like an infinity. It's an infinity stereo, and so like it's like perfectly balanced. There's not too much bass, not too much, you know, like you're not gonna feel imbalanced. That might be one of those things where you're like, okay, my song's done. I want to see how it sounds through, I don't know, the subs. I want to see how it sounds through a fucking loud ass powerful stereo. Like that'd be fun, honestly. And you know what's crazy? Like, I swear to God, there are speakers that cost an insane amount of money. Like, I mean, too much money. Like, it's like, what? There's this guy named Maynard Keenan from Tool, and he has them. I want to see if I want to do a research. Let's do some research here. Let's search for some super expensive speakers and just kind of see what people say about them. Super expensive speakers. Okay, let's see what we get here. $300,000? That's 5 years ago, though. I don't know about that. $800,000 hi-fi speaker tour. Holy shit. What the fuck? A pair of 15s and the whole neighborhood. Hey, neighborhood. Want to hear me accidentally blast fucking porno because my phone I accidentally
Hey guys, what's going on? It's that home theater dude. Got a brand
accidentally butt dial YouPorn. You know, that's my mistake, is I never close YouPorn on my phone. Like I just like press the home button, but really I need to close the whole tab, you know. The last time I was at my homie's house, I had my phone casting on the big screen TV, and he goes, "Oh, put the game on." So I put the game on and I go to the internet browser, boom, right there live on the big screen. But the thing is, I don't care because I'm with my homies. You know, what are they gonna say? You know, it's just my friends. So what are they gonna say? Oh, dude, you look morning. Say, well, so do you, dude. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I do too. I actually am right now. And they got their phone in their hand. All right, let's check out these $800,000 speakers. It's a video that I accidentally clicked away from. You might be like, what? What do you mean? I was about to play the video.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's that home theater dude. Got a brand new episode. I'm at Expona 2019. So what I did is I did a whole bunch of sound demos, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lump them into one video right now. The ones that really outshine, I'm gonna go ahead and give them their own video.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking nerdy ass motherfucker, and just fucking start the goddamn video before I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Take money. Take money. Bro, I would honestly kill for some fucking dope ass, badass. I would literally just kill somebody with a fucking Rambo knife. I would just behead. Civilians. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bro, your older brother is a fucking savage. Cause I was just joking when I said all of that. But your older brother's bout it. He's like, no, that's what I actually do. I hope you're not making fun of me for real. It's like, no, your brother's bout it. You know? Look at these fucking speakers.
Ooh, yeah. I got news for you.
I gotta be honest, they're kind of ugly. Like that weird ball on top is like, what the fuck am I looking at? A fucking Logitech webcam from the fucking 2000s. I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, man, the stream is lagging. Like, it's fucking blurring out on me. But sorry, that's what happens whenever I share video. One day I'll get a better computer. It's gonna take some time. It'll happen though. It'll happen. Man, I really wish I could share video, but that's what I get. $10,000 pair of speakers. Fuck. Man, I want those speakers so fucking bad. I can't lie. Like, just the fact that they're just the fact that they have like $800,000 speakers. Like, I just want them because it's so like it's something that like I'll never have, so that's why I want it so bad. It's like, oh. Cause it's like, y'all never have no fucking $800,000 speakers with your goofy, stupid ass. It's like, yeah, you got me there. Man, I made a huge mistake of going live without having water. I'm so fucking thirsty right now. Shit. I might have to go get some water really quick. Just grab like a water bottle or something. I'm not gonna stop the live. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play this random song from some random ass dude who has 15 subscribers, and then I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Launching 3, 2, 1.
Rock me, baby.
Okay, let's go.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Spin it again.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Respect.
Got some rhythm in order that is new and this is cool. People try to waste my time, I just give a fuck and smile. So listen to my brand new beat and shake your booty all the time. Booty
all the time. Shake your booty all the time. Yes, my vibration is high. You can feel it and you smile, but you never understand how I build my song, 'cause it's mine. Build my sound, it's mine. Yes, I build my sound, it's mine. Girls don't understand, they shy. Wanna light a J, I'm high. So I only like girls, they roll a spliff just all the time.
Rock me, baby.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Spin it again.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Respect.
Try to be a good one, try every day and every night. People make some problems, why? I just ask me and I smile. And I never understand why they make problems all the time. All the time. Problems all the time, no more problems all the time. 'Cause I drop a wish and smile, spend some harmony and shine. So I never stop to send my message in the world just all the time. Goods just all the time, in this world just all the time. Play my guitar, yes I'm high, with my power and my style. So I never stop to turn my motions in a beat just all the time.
Rock me, baby.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Spin it again.
Purple kush is what you need. Just one string you can believe. Take my time to make it clear. Drop some pressure on your ear. And I never stop to smoke the holy herb, oh yeah, I swear.
Respect. So easy.
Bitch, I'm outside in the AMG. I'm. Bitch, I'm inside in the AMG. I'm.
Sorry about that. I fucking walked in the kitchen and there was pizza. Now, if you could tell me that you could just walk away from pizza, then yeah, I don't fucking believe you, bitch. You motherfucker. Bitch. Damn. That was a real ass fucking sneeze, cuz. 10%, bitch. Fuck.
I'm outside in the AMG. I'm.
Alright, let's fucking continue the show with Pacific Drive, Adrenaline.
Welcome to Pacific Drive, Adrenaline. Pacific Drive, Adrenaline. It's like a fucking Pacific post-punk band. Party fuck.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
Say the command movements.
The embodiment.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass. Somebody said I didn't eat ass. Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
Okay, testing. Trying to see if there's any like static in the background, so I'm gonna have to listen to my I'm going to listen to my own live, I think. Like a static in the background, so I'm gonna have to listen to. Yeah, good time. Good thing I did it. Holy shit. That is the worst static I ever heard in my fucking life. That was the worst static possible, but I can fix it. I just forgot the cord, so next time I'll be ready. You better fucking believe that. Okay, next song here. What the fuck do we got here? T.S. Soldier. T.C. Tugger's show. Delicious Smile. Oh. Delicious Smile. Now that's the kind of shit I want to hear. Can't believe that. I can't believe that bench took the fucking alcohol.
Speak your own words, man, and you will get touched. And the haters calm out. Now hate you so much, I guarantee it'll be your lifetime breathing.
You know what? One thing I noticed is it's always the worst fucking, I guess, musicians. It's always the worst vocalists. That's the word. It's always the worst vocalists who are so obsessed with the haters. Like, why are you so obsessed with like the every fucking song is always like fuck the haters, fuck the haters. It's like, really? Again? Again, you're gonna sit here and tell me how you want to fuck haters? Unfortunately, I forgot my cord, which I desperately want right now. I can't lie. How come I can't hear myself on the fucking monitor? Where's the sound? Test, 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 test. I can't. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. That made it die. So yeah, so let's check out. This is probably the best song I've heard all day, and that's gonna hurt a lot of feelings. Send it on in, brethren. Just as long as you're able to fucking listen to this song one more time in a row. Here's my impression of this band.
Hey, God, hallelujah, you stop a little power of sleep. Now, possibly cover of deep cloud, shuffle of a foul.
That's my impression. Hey, Blue. How you doing over there? We're just checking out some underground unknown musics right now. Going through the motions. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. This is one of those songs where like it you gotta like it messes with your brain because you're trying to hear what he's saying and you're like, wait, I can't hear what he's saying. What is he saying? Is it supposed to be buried like that in the back like that? You know, I kind of like it. I think it's special. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you definitely don't want to bury your vocals in the track. You want to make sure that they're turned up loud enough to where like they kind of are up front. I think that's the best. Those are the best words to use. You want your vocals to be up front, you know. But this is kind of in the back. Like, you ever taken a picture with your friends and like you're way in the back and like no one could even see you? Like you're like way, your friends are all up right here and it's just like the corner of your eye is in there. But like your arm is around your other friend, but you can't tell because someone else is right there and it looks like it's their arm. So just a little bit of your eye and your hair is in the picture. That's kind of like how this guy's vocals sound. It's like you can't really hear him. It's like he's in the back of like a picture, which is cool. I like it. I love it. It's an original thing. You never hear that in a real song. Holy shit, bro. The music video is a little dancing monkey. Yes, please, Blue. Please send something. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know. I was live for about maybe like an hour, I think, and then I just had dinner, and then I just came back. So now that I'm back, I'm just chilling. So, you know, who knows? I really don't time it, nor do I schedule my lives. I don't feel like I'm at that level yet. You know what I mean? I think once I get a good snowball effect going. Speaking of effects, look at the effects for this music video. This is cool. Come on, you can't lie. That's probably one of the coolest ideas you're gonna see for a music video. It's also one of the most high quality artistic endeavors I've ever witnessed in terms of underground music. I feel like I'm talking all weird because I just sneezed. Please, guys, excuse me. What's up, guys? It's your boy. I don't know. Feel free to send your guys' songs in. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, a subscription. I'll be your best friend. We can be friends if you want. Like, if you get bored and you're like, I wish I had something to do or someone to chat with, join my live, chat with me, and I will convert you to the Latter-day Saints and have you abandon your family, and you will change religion, and then I'll have your mind. And then hopefully from there, physically, I will be able to seduce you. Hey, this sounds like that song Superman. I'll be your Superman. I think it is. I think this is the cover of Superman. If I go crazy now, will you be there? I hold in my hand. If I go crazy now, what good do be this sucking more ass? Oh shit, never mind. It's just a hip hop song. Damn it. Damn it. I wanted it to be a cover of Superman. If I go crazy now, will you really call me Superman? Bro, don't look into my eyes. I don't ever want another man looking into my eyes. When I'm at my friend's house chilling with the homies, I look like this. When they talk to me face to face, we're both looking to the opposite direction. Or looking down at the weed that we're breaking up. Never do I ever look another man in the eyes.
Your eyes, bitch, when I look into your eyes, a bullet is death in disguise. It's a cold world, that's why.
Did he just say a bullet is death in disguise? You see how people don't even like think about the lyrics that they write? What do you mean a bullet is death in disguise? Pretty sure everybody knows a bullet will kill ya. And then right back to the picture song of the guy in the back of the picture. Trying to get you guys to take a picture of him, but no one could see him. I think the next song here. This guy keeps on posting the same song. Oh my god. I hate when people post the same song over and over. So, dude, we heard your song, okay? Yeah, nobody liked or commented or talked about it for a reason, okay? Come down. But they're like forcing it. They're forcing you to listen. They're like, you better listen, motherfucker. I didn't work. They're like, I didn't spend 20 minutes making this beat for you to just ignore it. Okay? Yeah, I didn't just spend 5 minutes freestyling this beat for like you to just ignore it. Say, wait, what? You spent 5 minutes on?
Yeah, I spent 5 minutes on that. You better fucking listen to the whole thing.
Wait, you spent 5 minutes on a fucking 8-minute track? How's that even? How? Wait, what? So you spent less time working on the track than the track is actually lengthed? Which is a word. Look it up on the Urban Dictionary. Is where I'm guessing that word exists. The lengthed. Listen. It's song best song. The title of the song is Song Best Song 2023. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's the best song 2020. Uh-oh, we got Marshmallow. You guys like Marshmallow?
I'm still with you.
This is one of those songs where it's like, you better get up and start jogging. Stop sitting down. Like, that's the only thing you can do to this music. Like, if you're just chilling and somebody plays this, you're going to be like, bro, now I got to go fucking run around and do a couple of laps now because you played this. Not really. I'd say it's not that energizing. I take back everything I said. You know what? Just forget everything I just said. Forget that I said that. I take it back. Don't even listen to it. Had to get that burp out. You know, just ignore it. Just ignore it. I know you're thinking, oh, what a fucking pig. No, it's Atypical J. I gotta tell you, I already don't like it. I gotta tell you, I already gotta just X out of it. I know what you're thinking. Dang, you didn't even give it a chance. But sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. I think that going with your gut sometimes it's a huge thing that people don't really think about. Like, you need to just go with your gut. Hey, what is this song? Country? And then it has KFC on the cover art of this song. What is this? Yo, what up, DMG? What up, Drizzle from MTP? Check this song out, bro. Like, I'm just going through random music. This guy has KFC as his cover art. But I think he is the KFC owner. It's no longer Orville Redenbacher is no longer the KFC owner. Now the new owner is King Kuzo. Thank you, King Kuzo. I fucking love you. Let's see if his song makes us hungry.
Put the drip in the sauce recipe. Big booty country gon' give me a fee.
Who's DMG? Your name is different. And you're a moderator. What's going on, moderator, with a different name? By the way, if you sent your song in, Blue, I never got it because I just don't see it. I just don't see. I never got your track. So you might have got the email wrong. Can you go ahead and do me a favor and fix it so I could play your song if you're still there? It's McGruffin. What up? Had to change my name because YouTube was tripping. What? Because your name was Dick McGruffin? But like, Dick is a real name. You know, it's short for Richard, which is what I'm going to name my kid. As soon as I have a kid, male or female, I'm going to name my kid Dick. And then I'm going to name my next kid after that, Penis. And then after that, I'm going to have a little daughter named Areola. Come here, Areola. They're going to be like, oh, that's such a pretty name. Areola? Wow. How did you come up with that name about it? Come here, little Areolas. You know, I really think that I'm going to be lifted to the next level once people understand that, you know, my motherfucking gut. I come up with the best names for my kids. What up, Wally Dank? Come here, little Areola and little Dick. You know, because my kid's gonna be I'm gonna make sure I name the youngest son Dick, so that way everybody calls him Little Dick. Come here, Little Dick, you know. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, is your name Dick? Is that why they call him Little Dick?" I'm like, "Hell no, my name ain't Dick. The fuck, bitch? You think I'm gonna walk around this earth with the name Penis? My name's Richard, bitch." You know, and then we just get in a fist fight right there it's like a family barbecue, and then we get in a fist fight, and I'm fighting a woman, and everybody's like, "Why is he hitting that woman?" And I'm just screaming the entire time, "She hit me first. She hit me first," and I'm just wailing. I'm just swinging like a fucking home run hitter, taking steroids, trying to win the World Series. Sister's name Snatch. Hey Dick, is that true? I think I heard that from a couple of sources. I don't think I'm the only source to fucking think of that. But yeah, names can be a powerful thing, you know. I'm thinking of changing my own music name to something more catchy, because Daniel Thomas Music, what are you guys gonna call me? Oh, I listen to Daniel Thomas. That takes 20 minutes to say my name. I need to come up with a short name, like, you know, Drake has a nice simple name, Drake. So I need to come up with a simple name. Hey, what up? It's Tard. Maybe Tard. People like Tard. I don't know if you could say that, bro. I don't think you could say that in these days. It's Young Tard. People are like, Young Tard. I don't know. And then people will start Googling it. Young Tard. And like little Down syndrome kids of like little pictures of kids with Down syndrome pops up on the Google. Because obviously I wouldn't be popular. I'm not good enough for Google. I wish I was, but unfortunately, I don't think Google would allow it. Okay. We are getting some submissions, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing your submissions. So, like I said, if you're listening, Blue, I never got your song that you sent in. You might want to check the email. And you guys, let me know what name your email is, so I can know like who are you? Like, I don't know, like, because the name of the emails is different from your YouTube names. So I need to know like who sent what, so that way I can be like, hey, this is your song. You know what I'm saying?
A cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth.
It's Dick McGruffin.
Live. Daniel Thomas Music. Delusions.
Give me your weird, you're awkward, you're huddled outcast, yearning to think free, the wretched, some shit about a shore, I don't know. Welcome to the land of misfits, only place we ever did fit. If you wanna visit, you can hit me up, I'll get you tickets, but I gotta warn you, we're some...
I like this. I feel like it's like someone's like creeping through your house as they're singing this song. Like, that's how I picture it.
And we know no limits. If you're pretty timid, TBH, I wouldn't risk it. We out our minds, we out of line. Don't be alarmed, you'll leave unharmed. We're rarely sober, we lose composure. Yes, we're smokers, full disclosure. If you come over, no misnomers. We out our fucking minds, but the crazy folks I get behind. I'm their people and they are mine. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and the misfits. You never know what you see when you're walking down the street. If you're asking me what I think it's kinda neat. It's the only place I do believe I've ever felt so free. This is...
By the way, I love short songs. The shorter, the better, you know.
This is Misfit Island. We've got violence, we've got highlands, we've got energy. Yes, we're alive and don't be frightened. Misfits are not violent. We just do things you won't do. We just say things you won't say. Cause we think things you don't think. That's what drove us to the brink. We were forced to...
Well, I can tell you this. It's fucking definitely original. I don't think I've ever heard a song like this, bro. Like, holy shit. I'm about to become a misfit myself. I don't know.
To leave the land of the normals and control. They refuse to understand that we're not just some assholes. Now we're here together, birds of crazy feather. There's no pressure, but it would be our pleasure if you came and stay forever. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and the misfits. You never know what you see when you're walking down the street. If you're asking me what I think it's kinda neat. It's the only place I do believe I've ever felt so free.
I think this song would sound cool with like a cool like an effect on the voice, you know? The vocals definitely are gonna take something to get used to. It's just it's like so different. The song is just so different. It's one of those things where it's like it's like a acquired taste, if you will. You know what I mean? But as long as you're aware of that, it's like my last song is a really weird, goofy song too. You know what I mean? So as long as you know that, then that's artistic right there, if you ask me. Let's check out If This Was My Last Day featuring KSN, Daniel Thomas Music. That's who you're listening to. You're listening to Daniel Thomas Music. Leave a like and a subscribe, and then be my best friend, and then I'll be your best friend if you fucking do that to me. So thank you.
You're listening to Delusions Live.
I leave everything in the hands of the Father. Amen. If this was my last day,
New Jersey!
I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go. If this was my last day, I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go. Life only begins after you feel like that you're not floating in the wind as my spirit sinks in. I'm searching for meaning, I know in the reason I'm breathing. It's season, only Lord knows. Bless the broken road through the war zone, cause we live in the world so cold. I would've given this all up to have them back, that's facts. Now I'm stuck in the lab, thinking about when we used to laugh, when we was a family. Now I'm stuck in between a dream and reality. Let me breathe, kick this verse as I fall to my knees.
Check out the pinned comment in case you guys want to do more songs. All the information is in the pinned comment and the description.
Lord, please help me. If this was my last day, I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go. If this was my last day, I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go.
Going through this shit's the only way to get through it. Everybody looking like they didn't think I would do it. It isn't over yet, but I fought it. With every ounce of strength I had, I turned the.
Wait, did you say you farted? Hold on.
Isn't over yet, but I fought it. With
You farted?
every ounce of strength I had, I turned.
You farted with every ounce of strength you had?
Wait, whoa, hold on now.
Way to get through it. Everybody looking like they didn't think I would do it. It isn't over yet, but I fought it. With every ounce of strength I had, I turned the corner, see the finish line.
I'm just joking, but that is something that I do tell. I do have to tell people. I'm like, make sure when you say stuff like in your track, make sure it doesn't sound like you're saying something else. It's like it seems like a small thing, but it's sometimes it seems like a small thing, but basically the way you get that is like if you listen to your song back, just listen to it like by the detail, or like have someone else listen to your track, like me, someone else listen to it like me. Like I would say re-record that part and just kind of like say it differently, because it's funny, it's hilarious, but it definitely sounds like you farted with every strength that you had, with all the strength that you had.
Shit's the only way to get through it. Everybody looking like they didn't think I would do it. It isn't over yet, but I fought it. With every ounce of strength I had, I turned the corner, see the finish line, just gotta cross it. Failure's not an
Or the word regret. See, like, so a huge thing about like making sure you're recording is the best you could get it. And it's like it's all about the details, right? So if it's all about the details, it just means you have to make sure that everything that you can clean up is cleaned up. I know it takes a lot of work and it can get annoying, but that's just part of recording. You know what I mean?
Option ain't no quit in my blood, in fact. You can take the coffin that you bought me, get your money back. Even when I thought that I would die, cause everybody had it out for me. I took the L, got back up, said let's run it back. Every single thing I do is for my girls now. To make sure that they happy, dog, I burn the fucking world down. Fuck around and find out, ain't afraid to die now. They put me in a hole to bury me, I fucking climbed out. Let's go.
If this was my last day, I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go. If this was my last day, I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go. I don't know what I would say, but I hope that you know that I won't ever let go.
Sorry about that. You're probably like, what the fuck? Did I just hear my song twice? I'll just plug it in my monitor right now. So that way I can use my samples again. Let's see.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good to go. Hey, cool song though, bro. I like the track. I like when it comes fundamentally, I like that there's not any huge mistakes. You wouldn't even have to call what I was talking about a mistake. It just depends on like if that's what you wanna, if that's how you want your song to sound in the end. So that's could just be a creative thing. That's why I try not to give too many creative like thoughts, you know, because it's like people always have a different mindset than me or than you or whatever. Like if I say something, people like usually people are like, oh, I disagree. So that's why I try to just say, oh well, this is like a fundamental mistake, or this is something you could work on, you know. For you, since I noticed that you kind of melodize your rap, I think you should work on doing vocal exercises and singing in scales and key and doing all kinds of vocal warm-ups and exercises. I think that'll definitely get you to the next level, which it will anyone who doesn't already do it. And which is something I should do even before I go live. Like that's one thing I should do even before going live. I should start doing vocal exercises and warm-ups, because I noticed that like after going live, I'll feel tired. I'm like, fuck, it's because I was talking for so long. And it's and one thing that can help with that means like you don't have to put as much pressure when you talk are those vocal exercises and warm-ups. And it's the same thing with singing. It's actually for singing, you know. It's not for exercises and warm-ups. It's for singing. Did somebody just send me something? Hold on. I think I might have just swiped away something on accident. Oh yeah, okay. Someone just sent a donation? My bad. Cameron. I accidentally swiped away and I didn't see it right now. Thank you. I appreciate you so fucking much. You're my fucking best fucking goddamn friend now. Sometimes I read freaking Christian's comment again on accident. You ever do that where like sometimes you reread the same comment? Thank you, Cameo. I fucking appreciate you, man. You're fucking the best. Let's fucking listen to your music, my gangster. I want to hear some of your music. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. We still have Christian and Planet Boy, who I don't know who Planet Boy is. They never actually told me. Open season. Okay, so that's all I do. See, that's kind of cool too. That's something that I don't tell people, is like you can just type in the name of like your song and then I could always paste it. But just so you know, you did pay for 4 songs, or I think 4 songs, 4 or 5. You can send me 5 songs if you want. All right, let's check out the music. The music name is Cameo.
cosmic experience. A mind open. Your music. The truth. Live. Daniel Thomas music on Delusions.
It's open season. Cameo 13, live on Delusions. Let's smoke some weed about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was so stoned earlier.
Sheets, I lay you on my bed. Thoughts of you creep in my head. It's late night now. I'm sorry that I can't be the man that you want. I fucked up way too many times. I've fallen out of love way too much now. I said I'm sorry that I can't be someone else. I can't fit his shoes. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll have to.
I know this sounds biased, but the donators are always the best musicians, I swear to God. They take it so serious.
But it's something about the way you do what you're doing. Yeah, I'm losing through it. And my heart is open to it. No, I guess another open season. Heartbreaks for you, I'm bleeding. I'll probably never need another reason. Yeah, oh. Yeah, that is so in season. Heartbreak for you, I'm bleeding. Probably never get another reason. Yeah. I wanna go back to the way it was when we was in love, when it was just us. You say when we had.
One thing I like is you sound really good, and like when I listen to you, like I'm not like, I don't just think of someone else. Like a lot of times when I listen to people's music, right away I'm like, oh, you listen to Eden, or oh, you listen to Joji, oh, you listen to whatever, fucking Twin Shadow. Like one thing is I don't like distinctively hear someone from like, yeah, you sound just like them, because that's not a good thing. Like some people might tell you different, but trust me, it's not a good thing. The music review world does not like when people sound exactly like someone else. So if you're thinking in your mind, shit, you know what, I actually do sound a lot like another artist that I love, let's say that's the case right now, I would say try to steer away from that. Don't think of that artist when you're recording songs. But to me, you sound original, but you know, like I said, you never know, it could be you sound like an artist that I've never heard before, which is not as bad as sounding just like Drake. You know, you never want to go out there and sound just like Drake. Hey, finding myself, you know.
I was so hopeless, I didn't know this. Probably think that you would never notice. My heart is open, it's frozen cold. Yeah, it's stolen though. Let me get a couple things off my chest. I've probably seen you around, haven't talked in a while. Feeling my heart beat in my chest. It's like the walls in this house, they keep crumbling down. Always thought you were the one, I never thought you'd change. Try to take another shot of reminisce the pain. Feeling numb, yeah, feeling kinda dumb, yeah. Shit ain't been the same since the day you're moving on. Yeah, stupid, kind of foolish, checking off my to-do list. We tried making amends, but I don't understand all these games that you're playing. I'm trying to see if it was my fault, my bad, that we didn't last so long. I guess it's true, all good things come to an end. Trying to make sense of it all. Yeah. I'm sorry that I can't be someone else. I'm sorry that I can't be someone new. Don't know what to do without you, baby.
No problem at all, bro. Thank you for giving me some good music to listen to.
But it's something about the way you do that you're doing to me.
So what do you do to like kind of continue to gain your skills with like vocals? Do you do vocal exercises and warm-ups like as I was previously talking about just before you commented? I don't know if you heard that part when I was saying that.
And my heart is open, you wouldn't know. I guess that it's open season. Heartbreaks for you, I'm bleeding. I probably never need another reason. Yeah, that is open season. Heartbreak for you, I'm bleeding. Probably not get another reason. I'm
sorry that I can't be someone else. I can't be someone else. I can feel this shoes. I can feel this shoes. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll have to lose. But it's something about the way you do what you do. Yeah, I'm losing through it. My heart is open to it now. Don't listen, don't listen, don't listen, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, baby.
Good shit, bro. That was Cameo 13, CAMEO 13 on YouTube. Go subscribe right now, busters. Go fucking look it up right now and subscribe. Yeah, exactly. So there's two different things. So like there's warming up and then there's vocal exercises, right? So vocal exercises, the difference is warming up, just like you said, it kind of gets you like ready and keeps your vocal cords healthy and keeps you from straining yourself, right? So, but the difference between vocal exercises is vocal exercise is what physically makes you a better singer. Now, this is not coming from someone who's an amazing singer. This is why I know this, is because I'm always looking up different like techniques and stuff and how to work on it. You know what I mean? So like, I definitely need to do stuff like this. But imagine if like you're already a good singer and you do this kind of stuff every day. Like this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, where my show is about helping people get to the next level. So if you can honestly tell me right now that you do vocal exercises every day, then I can't help you with this. But if you don't do them every day, check out this link I'm about to send you, bro, and make sure you have it saved or whatever. Like you could keep that link there. It's not letting me send it. What the fuck? To activate chat. What the fuck? To activate chat? What the hell happened to my chat? Am I not live anymore? Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm still live. Right? And that kind of stuff doesn't come just because you're thinking about it. Like you have to actually like work on it, so that way like your body just does it. Which is like the lip roll one. The lip roll one is all about training your body how much pressure and like air to release when you're hitting notes. That's what's crazy. It's like what a weird exercise. You lip roll. So that helps with head voice to chest voice, as well as helping your body determine how much air and pressure to put when singing. I'm like, when I heard that, I was like, dude, that's trippy. It's trippy that the guy who created that exercise, it's crazy that he was aware of that. Like he understood, like, yeah, it's too much pressure if you're doing any, like that's the exercise that shows your body. And singing from the diaphragm is one of those things that like is hard because like you just don't think about that at all. It's just one of those things that a natural person who just naturally sings in their car on the way to work, they're not thinking about singing from their diaphragm. Like what the fuck? They're literally just all throat, you know? I'm so excited. Remember that shit? Saved by the Bell? Jesse? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do you have any other songs? Let me see. I got your profile here. But yeah, so that video I sent, it's literally just a guy teaching you some exercises that I promise you will just really help you. You know, whether you already do them or not, it's just, that's a really good video to start with right there. I love chill music, but like this, by the way. Where do you get your beats from? Do you make everything yourself? Like, what do you do? Do you just do vocals, or do you also do the music composing?
Yeah.
Did you just answer me in song?
I've got a dream and I'm running towards it. I pour my soul into this music shit. Been working hard and I'ma prove it. It's no debate that I do this shit. Yeah. Been ludicrous the way you move, bitch. But I promise you won't play me. The way you're talking sounding crazy. You've been acting different lately. But
Good fucking job, bro. Honestly, people like me and you, we're fucking rare because it's so hard. And the people who do it all, a lot of people who do it all are usually not that great because they don't understand like the nuances between each instrument. You know, like drums. Like you'll hear a lot of unoriginal drum beats because like drumming is one of those things that you have to study. You have to study rhythm, different time signatures, different beats that are like common throughout the world, so that way when you do reuse a beat, you know what you're doing. It's kind of like reggaeton. Like reggaeton, it's literally the same beat every single song. Every single song. You know what I mean? If you're making reggaeton, the drums are already done for you. You don't need to write drums. You just gotta fucking do the unta. If you're doing dance music, most likely the drums are already made. It's just this. It's just it's, you know, like it's that pattern, but like mixed up and put together in different ways. You know, sometimes a beat might sound like it's super simple, but really you're not even hearing those other kick drums because it just has so much harmony and it flows so well.
somehow you gon' still blame me. Look at me now, I got a new whip, a new bitch. That don't matter, no. You told me that you
Bro, I don't know how, but somehow some like bots got my Snapchat, and I get these fake Snapchats from these stupid bots like constantly. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even accept the ads, and they just still send me all these fake messages. I'm like, bro, I'm about to fucking go crazy. Like, how did someone like? It's like, I don't know, like it's in our registry. Hey, make sure you send this guy your fake fucking Snapchats. It's like, yeah, sorry. You got me all wrong. I'm not that dumb, except for that one time. And then there was that other time that shit. Ignore everything I just said. Forget about it.
Probably think it's best and we don't ever talk, no. Feeling kinda lonely now, so you hit me up, liking all my pictures, bitch, you did enough, no. Just give it up, it's over now. Shit ain't been the same, but you notice now. I'm hoping all of this could bring you closure now, because I've had enough. I don't want your fucking love, cause you know what you did, it was fucked up.
So I like that cool little deep voice part you did. See, that's another thing that people don't get. Like, little things make your song more interesting. So the fact that you use that cool little deep like part that kind of went in the background as like a counter vocal to your main vocal, that's a cool little like interesting part, like I call it. I think of it as that's how you make your song interesting. Any type of thing you can add to it. Like, you never want your beat to just repeat constantly and have no changes at all and have nothing added to it. Like, that's why I like certain sound effects. Like, so there's this thing that I learned a long time ago, and it basically, instead of using a crash, you can use another effect. Because I grew up making music in a band, so to me it was always, when it comes time for a crash, you hit the crash. But like when it comes to composing music on a DAW, you actually can substitute. That's the word, substitute. You substitute the crash with something else, with some sort of cool sound effect. Like lo-fi, you would probably use like a thunder strike, like on a lo-fi track. You know, it's like depending on the style you're doing or whatever, just depending on, that's just an example. It's like there's all kinds of different effects you could use that are substitute for a crash. So substitutes are really cool ways to seem original when really you're just replacing something that always went there anyway. A crash always goes there. Or a rise up always goes before the crash. You know what I mean? Not always, but What up, Blackwell? How you doing, man? We're checking out Cameo 13 right now. Just donated to the fucking show. My gangster. I'm loving his music so far, too.
Well, I'm out here in these streets screaming, fuck love. Yeah, it's the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit.
Honestly, this sounds really good. I like this part where the hi-hats come in. I'm not just saying that. I swear to God, like, if it needed all kinds of work, then I'd be telling you. I'd be like, okay, this is a little dull. This is a little repetitive. But no, it's honestly, like, I'm not just saying it's, you're hitting all the right, you know, rule, like unspoken about rules when it comes to composing. You know what I mean? Right? It does, right? That's what I'm talking about. Good fucking shit, dude. I loving this ending too. It's basically it's a crescendo. We would call this a crescendo. So yeah, so that's another thing. Learning vocabulary for certain words in music will make you better. So if you don't know what a crescendo is, simply learning what that is can actually make you better at composing, at writing music, because you now know what a crescendo is. You're like, shit, yeah, you're right. So what a crescendo is it's when your song starts to gently lead up to a big moment where everything kind of goes off. So for the most part, this song was really chill, and I don't even think there were drums in it. But then all of a sudden it hits this crescendo, and that's when the song like turns on. It just, everything goes loud, basically. Loud and epic. Epic doesn't have to be epic, but I love thinking of the word epic and crescendo in the same category, because it's like they go together. An epic crescendo, you know what I mean? So yeah, so think about that, and you might be like, how does that make me better at music? Well, if you use that in your songs, you can literally construct a song that is geared towards the best part of the song is that crescendo. And if you love the song from the very beginning, you get this nice little surprise at the end. You're like, oh shit, I saw that coming, but then I still wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, because it happens all the time. There are plenty of songs out there where like you want the song to turn on, you're like, when are the drums gonna come in? When are the drums gonna, and they just never come in. You're like, fuck. Like, I really wanted that song to have a beat. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've thought of that, listening to just a real song that's one of my favorite artists, you know? I'm like, damn, that could have been even better, you know? Like, there's this song by Joji that's new. I think it's called Before the Day Is Over, and it's exactly the same construction as this song right here, bro. It's all chill in the beginning with no drums, and then boom, the crescendo hits, and it's like, it's just part of the reason why I love that song. I get my weed ready for that crescendo. The entire time that chill part is playing, I'm getting my hit ready, I'm pouring my drink, I'm setting it up, and then once that shit hits, boom, I'm just fucking having fun. So here it is. So here's what I'm talking about. Chill, and then it gets crescendo-y.
But now I'm out here in these streets screaming, fuck love. Yeah, it's the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit. Yeah, you're the nightmare of my shit. Little voices, they calling. I don't know why they keep calling.
Cameo 13 on YouTube.
Voices they calling. I don't know why they keep calling. Yeah. They try me calling me home. No.
Good shit.
You're listening to Delusions Live.
Andrew says 5 tracks. Did you do a donation, Andrew, and I didn't see it? That was 11 minutes ago. My bad, bro. I didn't even see that. I see your email now. But and I'm almost done with Cameo's donation. He has one more song left. And it's not a long song, which like I said, you'll always hear me say this. I love short songs. Short good songs. Maybe not too short, you know. I like 2 minutes, 30 seconds is great to me. It's Cameo.
She don't want no man, she just want back shots. She went over the border, got an ass job. Told her come back to the crib, baby, the my spot. That's how she know what I want, she know what I got. Like, I don't believe that I can read your mind. But I told you, baby, 1,000 times. If you wanna love, baby, fall in line. Fall in line, yeah. Know that I want it all. Baby, can I stay in it a little more?
Hell yeah, no problem, bro. I only played the wrong guy's music. Oh wait, no I didn't. Wait, that was you on Cash App. And then you sent... Oh, that was you on PayPal. And then Drizzle sent on Cash App. Okay, let me check my Cash App. How come Cash App didn't send me that? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate the donation, man. Both of you guys, for real. My bad. I'm gonna continue your song. I fucking got scared and I thought that I played the wrong music. I get confused, bro. Okay, I've done this before. Like one time someone sent me a donation, right? And I fucking played the wrong dude's music. I was like, fuck. I was like, bro. I was like, that guy just got a fucking full album. That guy just got a free fucking album. So right now, that's why I just screamed in fear. Because I was like, please don't tell me I did it again. Please don't tell me, oops, I did it again. I was like, no. It's an embarrassing, it's a bad feeling, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't feel bad for giving someone something free. That's not what I feel bad for. Cool, he got a free album review. Fucking good job. You know what gets me is the guy who paid, like, was just waiting there. Or they didn't say anything. Like, like I was just like, oh, motherfuck. I'm like, dude, you're not Johnny the John Johnner? It's like, no, I'm not Johnny the John Johnner. My name's Kenny Florian. Your name's Kenny Florian? Fuck!
You gotta make sure you got money.
I fucking gave money to the wrong motherfucker! You have a different name than the name from the PayPal.
Because you know what? You're on here with a fake name.
You know, when you're on here with a fake name, what am I gonna do? What, I'm just gonna stress and not know what. But I'm sorry. Let's get back to the music. I'm gonna finish your last song.
Would you guys like to hear him rap and we give him constructive criticism?
Damn.
She don't want no man, she just want back shots. She went over the border, got an ass job. Told her come back to the crib, baby, to my spot. That's how she know what I want, she know what I got. Like, I don't believe that I can read your mind. But I told you, baby, 1,000 times. If you wanna love, baby, fall in line. Fall in line, yeah. Know that I want it all. Baby, can I stay in it a little more? I ain't gonna wait for you to fall in love. You know that I want it, know that she wanted to get it every morning. When she horny, she want it often. I put it all in the body call, and the girl is foreign. Out of this world, that bitch in orbit. She know I want it every weekend. It's like my Jordans, can't control her. All this loving I wanna show her, but I ain't sober. Look, you're hitting a little different. You on my hit list, gotta see if you with a business. I may be sipping, but I promise I'm about to kill it. You better witness, fucking on my side in the kitchen. I can't dripping. Pussy wetter than Aquafina. You know I need you, about to make your ass a believer. She give me fever every weekend. I wanna see ya, knowing that I want it all.
I have nothing wrong with this song, but like, you know how everybody has like their little pet peeves of things that they like and like they don't like, or you know, pet peeves, things you don't like. I'm not talking shit, but the one thing I don't like in music is like I don't know why. I never liked it though. Like when we used to listen to Lil Wayne, like Lil Wayne is just constantly like, pussy on my dick, long dick, pussy, take your fucking ass shot, fuck a bitch, big dick. Pussy. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, that is so, it's like almost like porn music.
Somebody said that I didn't eat ass.
So yeah, I'm literally just I'm just joking around, but like I've always thought of that whenever I hear a song and it's like, pussy. Like that's why I don't like J. Cole that much. Like J. Cole's cool. There's like maybe 1 or 2 songs that I like of his. But even on that song that I like of his, he's like, pussy on my dick right now. I'm just like, bro, that's so fucking dirty. That's like so raunchy. Like, do you not have a mom and sisters? You know, imagine if your mom heard that. What did you just say, J. Cole? I said, Mom, I said, pussy. Mom, don't listen to my songs that aren't fucking child edited for children. It's supposed to say pimples on my cheeks right now. No, you said something else, boy. I'm praying for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure his mom would pray to Jesus for him if she heard that pussy on my dick line. I would. If I had a kid and he had a song that said pussy on my dick right now, I'd be like, bro, you're fucking under house arrest. You ain't having a kid. We ain't having you have a kid. I ain't paying for it. You're gonna get a job, motherfucker.
Baby, can I stay in it a little more? I ain't gonna wait for you to fall in love. You know that I want it, know that I got it. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. Put it on your fucking face, shot it on you, shot it on me, shot it on your face, but you shot it on me, shot it on you, shot it on me, shot it on your face, but you shot it on me, shot it on you, shot it on me, shot it on your face, cause you shot it on me.
Good shit, bro. I'm gonna have that song in my head all day because of that little line. I promise you, all day. I'm gonna be like, thank you so much for the donation, bro. We're gonna get to your music. It's One More Night by KSN, prod by Hamara Beats. On YouTube. Check him out on YouTube. One More Night, KSN. Let's fucking go, New Jersey.
Real shit, man. Let's go. Feels like yesterday when I woke up. Police at the door saying, hold up. Put your hands behind your back, but I ain't doing anything. We don't give a fuck, so what? Tucked my daughters to bed that night. Never thought for a second that would be the last time. Always see them, you don't know the pain I hold in my mind. People ask me how I'm doing, I just say that I'm fine. Because they will never get it. I tell them that it hurts, they just say don't let it. I wish it was that easy to forget it. You don't know all the motherfucking memories embedded in my brain. All the times that we play, the house we run through. All the times you say, Daddy, I love you. And it hurts me deep, that shit cuts through. Ain't nobody that can save me but you. I don't know what
Let
I'm
it go.
doing with my life. Really feeling like I ain't gonna make it one more night. Put the gun to my head and just let it go. If you can't help me get back to my daughters, leave me alone. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
You know, one little creative idea that I will give you right now, and you don't have to use it or you don't have to change your approach at all, but one thing I like to use or say is I like to say things in a different way. So like, especially with like suicide lines, you know, like if I say something that's suicidal, you're never gonna hear me say like, I'm gonna put the gun in my head and blow my brain. I always say it in a fucking, in like almost a subtle way, but you still know exactly what I mean. Like it's so like basically I'm just trying to tell you to like think about euphemisms when you write your lyrics, and I promise you your songs will come out a lot more poetic, especially when you're saying something deep like that, because something deep like that could come off pretty strong to people. But if you say it in a different way and you get someone to really think about what you're saying, hence the euphemism, that's like a really artistic, poetic thing to say, because a lot of poetry is like that, you know. But like I said, you don't have to feel that, you know what I mean? Or it's just a writer poetic type of thing, you know. Yeah. So but I'm not telling you not to write about that though. I'm not telling you to be like, oh, write about happy shit, or write about pussy and tits and money and rims. Like, no. I'm literally just trying to help you, because poetically that's just something. So even if it wasn't a suicide line, bro, it could be anything. It could be anything. As long as you have like an interesting way to say it and deliver it, it really makes your music more interesting and just better, in my opinion. So like I said, this is just a little creative idea. I'm not hating. The song sounds great.
Living my life, you don't know what it's like, fighting the battle inside. On one hand I wish I would die, the other I can't, cause my daughters need me to survive. Honestly though, I ain't looking for death, but
then again, one of my favorite suicide songs is that one song by what the fuck's that fool's name? Here, I'm gonna find it. Kind of sounds like your song too, bro. That's the crazy thing about it. So hold on, let me find it.
if it finds me, well then I guess it is what it is. Fuck all this stress, can't even sleep in peace with the nightmares I get. So I drink to ease the pain, it's the only thing that helps me escape. But since I've been sober, this weight on my shoulders is heavy as fuck, man, I'm going insane. I feel like I'm crazy, and maybe I am. You have to be able to withstand the race to the finish when I can barely fucking stand. I couldn't go through this again. Don't know if I can do this shit. What I gotta stake, I don't think y'all grasp it. Everything I've lost that I can't get back, it's eating me alive and no one's asking.
I'm sad.
How the fuck I been shit even when I'm live? All you motherfuckers just scroll past it.
I'm very, very sad.
I give you my pain and my passion when I'm rapping on the microphone and you trash it.
I'm just gonna be sad for the rest of my life.
It's getting to the point that I'm about to say, fuck YouTube it, fuck all the music. Honestly, it doesn't even do shit. All it does is stress me out in my mind, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so here's one thing that I tell a lot of vocalists whenever I hear this. So it could just be like a small little mistake, and okay, good. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. That means you're a mature, real musician. That's how I know you're a real musician, and I'm not afraid to tell you anything, which I'm not afraid to tell people anything anyway, especially someone who actually supports me. I'm going to tell you 100% everything I hear. If I hear something, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so right here, this could be just a small mistake that you're aware of, but right here, I would highly suggest re-recording this part, because there's like a slight speed up in the cadence delivery here. So let me see if we can find this real quick.
Honestly, it doesn't even do shit. All it does is stress me out in my mind, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so when you said in my mind, I think that was a little bit off timing, rhythmically and kind of cadence wise. So what you would do is just kind of re-record that quick little part and say it more on timing, the way the rest of everything else you're doing is perfectly on timing. So you're just gonna fix that one little part. Now, is this something I would do? Yes. As soon as I heard it, if whenever I make a song, if I hear like a mistake, I will call it a mistake. Like that, I will go back and re-record it, because your recording is your final product. So you always want it to be the best you can possibly make it. Now, if you weren't aware of that, well then good thing that you fucking came to me, because I promise you, these little tiny things matter, bro. You know, it's the difference between you having a flow that's perfect, and then now it's like one little slight issue that someone might hear. Like me, I heard it right away. I've never heard your music before. So that it's like I said, it's not talking shit. This is fundamental shit that everybody needs to make sure that they have like correct. You know, you don't want to say anything too fast or too slow. And in the past 3 episodes, I have had people send me this exact same situation. So yeah, just keep that in mind for sure.
Just scroll past it. I give you my pain and my passion when I'm rapping on the microphone and you trash it. It's getting to the point that I'm about to say, fuck YouTube it, fuck all the music. Honestly, it doesn't even do shit. All it does is stress me out in my mind, I'm gonna lose it. If you really wanna help me, but you ain't got nothing to bring to the table, stay away from me. I don't give a fuck if you hate me. You about to see inside of me a damn motherfucker trying to play with me. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Really feeling like I ain't gonna make it one more night. Put the gun to my head and just let it go. If you can't help me get back to my daughters, leave me alone.
Oh yeah, good shit. That was One More Night, KSN. Brought by Hamara Beats. Make sure you check it out on YouTube. Wait, did I skip something at the end there? What was that? Hold on, let's go back. That sounded like Slender Man. What was that? Let me hear. Hold on. Oh, it was an engine. I was like, holy shit. I'm sounding like a monster. Just that scared me. All right, this one is Hustle Menace, produced by Dope Boys Music on YouTube. Now.
Trying to remain calm until the storm passes. Can't see me coming up, better put on your glasses. Me, I'ma be right here till my body's burned to ashes. As long as I'm the pilot of this plane, no way it ever crashes. Shit, I've been to hell and back. The devil told me, tell him that. They ever want a problem, fucking send it, push the pedal back. Me, I put in labor like mothers who giving birth. Go ahead, do me the favor, then cover me up in dirt. Let's go. One thing is certain, though, we all die one day. We all feeling pain, we all hurting inside some way.
Wow, thank you so much for the comment there. I appreciate you, Blue. A rage song. I'm here still present, just at work. Oh, okay. How's work going? I hope work's going well. Can you let me know what your email is? Or not your email. Like, just give me like a hint of your email. Because a lot of times I don't see people's. I can't even check right now this second because I'm still in the middle of this donation, but I'm still gonna get your music. But thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you appreciate it, bro, because you know what I mean. I'm still kind of confused because the names are different. Like, what is this? Like, now it's Hustle Menace, produced by Dope Boys Music. Are you like a record company, or are you like an underground record group or something like that? Because I have gotten donations from a few of like little like underground record group companies. You know what I mean?
There was a time where I would resort to the gunplay. Now I leave the house and I listen to what my son say. I love you, Dad. You can bet that I love you back, son. Don't lose your focus in this life or let it hold you back, none. Just be ambitious, change your dreams till the sun falls. And if you ever need me, all it takes is that one call. I love you.
All I ever wanted was my dream. It's like you want it ever what it seems. You gotta hustle. You tell me I can do it, I go hard. And they gon' know I did it from the start. You gotta hustle.
This verse for you, little bro. You saved my life back. When I was ready to quit, you told me go pick up that mic. I was lost in them drugs, bad. And when you found that pipe, you asked me what it was, so I shouted that shit that night. 2 weeks went by, I started feeling like me again. You're the definition of what it means just to be a friend. When Frankie died, you visited by surprise.
Okay, so like there's another example, like where he said to be a friend. Like you would definitely want to make sure that little stuff like that is cleaned up, you know? Because like I said, the final product is just, it's such a huge deal, you know what I mean? Like that's why, like me, I take so long to release a song, is because there's so many like little things that I hear and that I don't like. I'm like, I don't like that, and then I have to go and re-record it, and then re-recording it. So like I understand like the kind of hill it is to climb recording and cleaning up little mistakes, but that's where repetition comes from. So I would tell this friend, I would suggest to him to freestyle more, like just freestyle all the time. Whenever you're chilling, put a beat on and just freestyle it, and just think about your timing and cadence. Because a lot of his because I'm hearing like parts where like even I think the very first line sounded like a little bit off, and I'm telling you, this stuff is it's important. This is how you grow, is when you don't allow yourself to have these types of little issues right here. And also, if you can't hear it, if no one's able to like hear it and spot it out, that's not good. You know, so I would suggest having a leader. If you guys all collaborate and your goal is to sound the best you can, I suggest having a leader, or at least someone who's willing to be like, okay, bro, this part's, but you have to be very gentle with people, because you know how people can take it so wrong, you know what I mean, especially when it's like comes with something creative, and especially when in your mind you know that you're good, like you're like, I'm good, I love what I did, I love that whole verse. But then when you have someone else telling you like, okay, there's a couple of lines here that are a little off timing, like, then it can make them mad. So that's what I'm saying, you have to just be gentle and just be like, okay, maybe this part, maybe you could just say this part a little bit better on beat, babe, or just do this. You know, it's like, how do you do it? You know, with me, I'm not, I say how it is for what it is, because that's what it is. Like, there's no hiding. I can't say that it's perfect if it's not. So if I hear something, that's just what I say. So I'm gentle as I can be. I'm never trying to be. The only people that I'm like not gentle with are the random people I listen to. When I listen to random music, then I'm like really, then I'm a bit goofy with them. But we're not listening to random people. We're listening to someone who deserves the truth. You know, you deserve the truth, my friend, and you will get it here on Delusions.
When Frankie died, you visited by surprise. I seen you in that field, I ran up and hugged you and cried. Damn, I fucking needed you, you knew without me asking. Did it on your own accord, I'll never forget that shit. When I'm fucking up, you tell me that I'm wrong. You've done more for me than I ever could put in a song.
Oh, see, so he actually likes it then. So he said, when I'm fucking up, you told me that I'm wrong. And so he actually likes constructive criticism. So he would love me, this rapper right here. He'd be like, yeah, you fucking know exactly how to look at it.
You knew without me asking. Did it on your own accord, I'll never forget that shit. When I'm fucking up, you tell me that I'm wrong. You've done more for me than I ever could put in a song.
You know, I think this line is about me. I think this guy came to my show before, sent in a song, I helped him, and now this line is not a sneak diss, but it's like a sneak love. I don't know what you call it, a sneak. It's like a sneak dick. Or I don't know, what is it called when you're like, it's like a sneak love. You know, this line's about me, so I will take it. This is about me.
You tell me that I'm wrong. You've done more for me than I ever could put in a song.
You know, he liked the advice I gave him. It's like, you're right, I was you probably did a little better on that part.
Your own accord, I'll never forget that shit. When I'm fucking up, you tell me that I'm wrong. You've done more for me than I ever could put in a song. Always like men, bro, we gotta move methodical. With that kind of mind state, we done conquered the impossible.
That part I would say, we gotta move methodical. He said methodical too fast. So there's a great example. So I'm not just talking out of my ass here. He should have said methodical. Methodical. You see what I'm saying? But instead he said methodical. Like instead of methodical. Like he kind of like forced it in there. When you have that rhythm and cadence with your rap, that's why it's called flow, because it needs to flow. You know what I mean?
Possible. Just so you know, I could never betray you. And for all you've done for me, there's no way that I could repay you. I love you.
All I ever wanted was my dream. It's like you only never what it seems. I don't feel like you better hustle.
If this singer's in your group, I strongly urge you to tell him to, if he doesn't already do this, do vocal exercises and warning. I tell every fucking singer the same thing. So make sure if you can talk to this guy, ask him, hey, do you do vocal exercises and warm-ups every day? And if he says no, say make sure you do them every day. And if he doesn't know what you're talking about, then we'll send him a link. We'll get him a link, or just tell him to Google it. But either way, this is not because I'm dissing him. This is just because all singers need to do this. So some people sound good with it or without it. This guy sounds pretty good. Of course, there's room for improvement like there is with everybody, you know. Trust me, the best singers try to get better. It's just part of music. So he definitely sounds fucking pretty damn decent, though.
don't even know where the fuck I am anymore, man. I just feel lost. I feel hurt. I feel broken. But one thing I know for sure, man,
I'm just gonna be sad for the rest of my life.
is I'm gonna find my motivation and get right back in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna be a virgin till the day I die.
And fuck them all up.
I'm gonna be a virgin till the day I die.
Running like a motherfucking soldier. Ah, just cracked my neck. Oh, this hurt my neck. Oh, I'm an old fuck. Running like a savage. Big booty with the cabbage. Big booty with the cabbage. Yeah. Okay. Big booty with the cabbage.
Check them out on YouTube. That was Hustle, Menace, prods by Dope Boys Beats. Let's fucking continue our journey now. We are now on song 3. I'm not sure what is your guys' gang called? What's your group gang called? You definitely gotta have a group gang. You know, like ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, ASAP John, ASAP Stone Cold, ASAP Danny, ASAP. I'm going to change my YouTube name to ASAP Daniel Thomas Music, and then everybody's going to be like, what? You're the new ASAP member? I'll be like, yeah, I took over for Pinkface. They'll be like, for real? I'll be like, yeah, they fucking said that they think I look like him. And then I just was so confused. I was like, really? They're like, bro, you're the new one. You're in now. And I immediately changed my name to ASAP Daniel Thomas Music, and I will be dropping a song with ASAP Ferg. I'm on a new level. Bought me a new shovel. But you're like, wait, continue. I dare you, motherfucker. I dare you to continue singing. Sorry, this isn't kids bop. Okay. We have the next song is Purple Heart featuring Drizzle Silva. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you being so mature. It's not like there was no reason for you not to be, but I guess just because some people aren't, you know. You know, I've had people ask me for advice and then just disappear after I started giving them advice, you know. I will always bring this up. You know, I remember this little kid band sent me their band, and it was so bad. I was like, you guys, this sounds like a joke band. Like, is this real? Like, are you guys really a band? He's like, yeah, we're really. I was like, okay, you guys need to work on your timing. That's the number one thing. Work on your timing. And I start looking up videos on rhythm and time signatures, and he just leaves. He just leaves the live. I'm like, are you there? Hello? Like, okay, well, don't ask for my opinion if you can't handle it. But I get it. I still continued anyways because my friends wanted it to see. Though I still want to see. I was like, I got you. I'll still play it. This is rhythm. You know. Umbrella Gang. Okay, so for sure, if I type in Umbrella Gang, I'll like find your guys's like YouTube. Do you guys have like a YouTube with all your music or anything like that? So that way people can find you just by one name.
Got scars on my artery, shattered and broken. Red mixed with blue. Purple, my heart is, it beats with the hue. Purple, heart on my sleeve. Purple, heart on my sleeve.
There's gonna be days where situations feel like they're not gonna change. But you have to endure the pain. Like women giving birth, twins on the way. Double the hurt, this is the first drizzle in the dragon. Been putting in work, go berserk. As I embody the poetry, cause my heart on my sleeve. Putting my heart within a loose lead. Kicking the composition like Bruce Lee. Sip on some Hennessy when I'm feeling low. Self-therapy when I flow. Best remedy for me is the music that I compose. At the end of the day, I'll be there every step of the way. Don't feel ashamed, no afraid. It's time to unlock emotion from their cage. Even though I know you're really pissed, think about the ones you truly miss. Don't let the negatives be your solar eclipse. I compose. At the end of the day, I'll be there every step of the way. Don't feel ashamed, no afraid. It's time to unlock emotion from their cage. Even though.
What's that word right there? No affray? Is that what are you saying right there on that line? No affray?
Don't feel ashamed, no afraid. It's time to unlock emotion from their cage. Even though I know you're really pissed, think about the ones you truly miss. Don't let the negatives be your solar eclipse. Exactly. Cause there will be days, of course, where you'll be dead. Very well. Feeling like you're all alone.
I feel I see what you mean. So like, here's a huge thing for like making music, and I know what you mean, like with the cadence and all that, making you feel cringe or whatever. So when this is always tell people, the second that you start making music and you're putting it out there, you know, and like you're posting it, you are now a judge. And what I mean by that is you are now a judge of what sounds good. So you're showing people what you think sounds good. So if you don't know what sounds good, or like you really can't like decipher between like high level or mid level or low level, and I'm just saying this in general, I'm not talking to you, I'm just saying this in general, then that, you know, that's it's gonna be hard to grow, you know what I mean? But if you know that you're always gonna grow and you know what sounds good, but you just can't quite get it yet, it's kind of like a bad singer who knows like what good singing is. I'm telling you right now, if you're a shitty singer but you know what great singing really is, and you put the work in, you can become a pretty decent singer, obviously within time, you know what I mean? But like knowing, you know, don't be afraid. I just caught that mistake. Okay, so I was thinking that too. But so like it's so like the one thing I do is I listen to my songs a lot, like before I release them, because that's another way I find the details. You know, like that little mistake that you might have missed. Like, oh, I didn't even fucking realize that I said that. Don't be afraid, but you said no afraid. Isn't that so funny though? Like, I love mistakes. Mistakes are like hilarious. Like, if I'm in a conversation with somebody and they accidentally say something like fucked up or wrong, I always just start laughing. I can't help it. I'm like, I can't help it. It's like, you said that so funny, and then they're just looking at me like,
no, shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm like, whoa, calm down, bro. Calm the fuck down.
What did I ever do to you?
I'm like, nothing. It's just funny the way you said that word. You said no afraid. You know?
Why are you so judgy?
I'm not even judging you. It's just a funny mistake that I'm laughing at. So don't even get mad.
No, shut the fuck up, dude.
You know? That's what everybody's. Yeah, I love you, Drizzle. You're so cool, bro. I love how you're just able to just hang out and chill, and you're not even fucking worried. But yeah, make sure you write this stuff down too, because like I have like these notepads on my phone, and like every time like I need to learn something, I write that shit down instantly.
We all can learn something from this man. I respect it.
I'm like, oh shit, I wonder what this word means. I'll instantly look it up, or I'll be like, oh, I want to make sure I look up this recipe so I can make dinner next time.
I frankly didn't buy anything you just said, but okay.
Well, you should believe me. You know, you should. I never lie.
You keep that shit with yourself.
Well, keep it to myself. I'm just trying to spread it out. I'm just trying to spread it to the world. I just want the whole world to know that I fucking write down recipes in my fucking phone and that I cook them.
These are my friends, and you were a little bit rude to them.
It's good time.
Exactly. Remember that my heart on my sleeve, displayed with no armory, battled and bruised, got scars on my arteries, shattered and broken, red mixed with blue.
Yeah, you can't deny this chorus though. Check out this chorus. That sounds pretty good. You gotta be honest.
For my heart as it beats with the hue. Heart on my sleeve.
Bro, I even like, I'm just gonna say you. I'm just gonna always say you. I even like how you did the second half of the chorus different. Like that's how you know that's how you know how to write vocal construction. Because that's a huge thing. Like, you don't know how many people I hear repeat the same cadence the entire song. Chilling with my homies and we're so drunk and we're so fucking high and we're all so fucked up and I jizzed in my own head and got it on my own face. My homie said, "What's that in your mustache?" I said, "It's a mustache," and he started to laugh because the jizz on my mustache, it turned into ash. They were like, "How did it turn into ash?" That's some Jesus shit. God type of shit. That's some Jesus shit.
The embodiment of God in human form.
Everybody wanna talk, everybody wanna chit chat. I've
Don't
been
be
doing this a
sorry,
lot
don't
lately.
be
Feeling like
sorry.
everybody hates me, underrated and jaded. Don't feel it myself. It's bad for my health, but the music will help. And they can't put the genie back in the bottle, face full of egg. Yo, was the ever seen? Was the model pen? Wasn't thought of full like the thought of better give a gas pedal to the man. Hard race so fast, door don't stand. It's a heart attack. Never coming back, pack up the rent. Motherfucker, you ain't got it like that. Man, I'm a legend for letting you.
So I would definitely, like, this part could be executed better. So if you're gonna sing, I definitely suggest using auto-tune. Even if it's turned down super low, you need auto-tune to make sure this like you can get it as good as you can possibly get. So here's the thing with auto-tune: the better you sound, like the better you are at singing, the less auto-tune signature that's going to be picked up in the beat, right? So the worse you sound, the more auto-tune you're going to hear. And it also depends on how much auto-tune intensity you have. So if you have the intensity low and you're a bad singer, you're still going to sing bad. But if you have the intensity high and you're a bad singer, you will sound on key, which is how every song should be. Every song should be perfectly on key. But you're going to have that auto-tune effect. That's recording. That's music. That's singing. It's hard. It ain't easy. So for these singing notes, I highly suggest re-recording them and trying to get them perfect.
Bottle face full of egg, yo, was the ever seen? Was the model pen? Wasn't thought of full like the thought of better give a gas pedal to the man. Hard race so fast, door don't stand.
I love all my laugh emojis and my LMAOLs, by the way. So when you guys send those, I do love it, you know.
It's a heart attack, never coming back, pack up the rent. Motherfucker, you ain't got it like that. Man, I'm a legend for letting you live. My kindness ain't weakness, our levels just do not compare. It ain't fair, it ain't fair. I really try to keep it low-key, but you asking for the God of War. Mischief and chaos is all your reward. I ran into battle, my heart filled with scorn. I battled my demons since I was first born. With my heart on my sleeve, displayed with no armory, battled and bruised, got scars on my arteries, shattered and broken, red mixed with blue. Purple, my heart is, it beats with the hue. Purple, heart on my sleeve. Purple, heart on my sleeve.
Oh yeah. So I basically told you everything you needed to know in the middle of the song. So yeah, if you could take everything I said to Purple Heart, if you could take it to heart, if you could take everything I said to Purple Heart, it's definitely gonna help you get better. And like I said, that's what my show is all about. It's trying to help people progress rather than just simply say, "Oh, cool, sounded good, nice," or the only time I do that is if it just there's truly nothing that I can like tell you. What can I tell you? I don't know what to tell you. That I can tell you. You sound like a comment. You sound like a knowing with the comment. Man, I can't stop doing that weird fucking voice. I literally have never done that voice before, and then all of a sudden today, I just started going like at the end of almost every sentence. Isn't that weird how like you never do something, and then all of a sudden you're just doing it? Like what? Why is my brain so? That's what happens when you like. I'm talking an unnatural length of time, by myself. Not that I'm not counting you as people. I just mean like no one's talking back. So I think that's unnatural, and it leaves you to do weird things. This is an unexplored. This is an unexplored world. Thank you. I appreciate that, Drizzle from MTP. And you know what I want you to do? I want you to come back and let me know how it's been going. And also let me know if you need any links. I'm actually going to send you a link right now. And I hope that you send this to your entire band. Because this isn't just for singing. This is for all vocalists. This link that I just put here in the chat. It's for all vocalists, rappers, singers, even podcasters, because you need to make sure that if you're going to be talking as long as I do, this is a fucking, how long has this been? A 3-hour podcast. So yeah, you got to make sure you have your vocal cords warmed up, which is why I do sometimes get really quiet on my lives. I'll be like this. Alright, so we got this next song right here. It's by Static featuring Traumatose. So make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you guys do a like in the comment. I'm gonna suck a dick and fart in your fucking face.
Wait, what? Nigga, umbrella gang, don't bang, nigga, on me, nigga. Bitch was poppin', hoe was hatin', if it's static, then get at it, why you stole it, where's that ass, bitch quit talk, send that at it, bitch was poppin', hoe was hatin', if it's static, then get at me, why you stole it, where's the ass.
That's how you dance. That's how you dance. I don't know what that dance is called, but it's my dance. This sounds way different than your other artists here.
Just be lying, trying to prove that you live by these set of rules. I sit in silence, smoking loud with the most bodies in a room. Might crack a smile, but keep it smooth. My crocodiles won't show a tooth. You think you styling, boy, you wildin' in denial. You niggas fool. Who let this dragon in the booth? I don't be bragging, but I do. And I don't play no Call of Duty, but be practicing the move. I'm with them niggas from the stoop. The internet, they can't compute. They play the block just like Manute. Pull up in suit, but they on who? I'm bringing trauma. Who with you? We bringing drama 2 on 2. Issues, then I'm your submission. Trauma got his tech into. Step aside, we stepping through. Tuck your pride and find the truth. It's like you niggas dying to hang until they dangling from a noose. Bitch was poppin', hoe was hatin', if it's static, then get at it, why you stole it, where's that ass, bitch quit talk, send that at it, bitch was poppin', hoe was hatin', if it's static, then get at me, why you stole it, where's the action.
Bro, how the fuck did you get Jadakiss on your song? How much did that feature cost? Because I'm about to make me a song with Jadakiss too.
you on. They dying if they try my reach. Point said my ops dead.
Kevin O'Reilly.
They awake to avoid the wait. They say rest like dying and sleep. Niggas I'm through deep, they be okay. Like I won't knock a little up ball cat. You don't even get the courtesy I pay. Niggas out of made it always wanna talk that. Can you read sign, better stop that. Got the people on the hip and the pop that. Turn the nigga to a vert with the top back. Toe tag to the bag with the offset. Avocado traps with a gang hit him in the pistols. Too loud. Tuck your tail, little puppet child for the cemetery full of too proud. I'm walking choppers and I walk a prop and when I walk it, it'll move crowds. Slide and win, I get an IPN. I'm an F5, take a roof sound. This was trauma. I was heading. If you static, then get at me. Why you stole it?
Not hearing any fundamental mistakes there. The only thing I would say is if you want to make sure that it truly is perfect, mix master wise, make sure you listen to it through the car stereo if you haven't already. But I think that if you like trap, you know, that's your style right there, I could definitely see you liking it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's always going to happen, you know? That's always going to happen. So in terms of like that style, yeah, I could definitely see people listening to that and digging it. It's, you know, it's acceptable. And that's good coming from me, trust me. You don't want to hear me saying it's unacceptable, then you're gonna fuck it. See, again, I go with the weird voice. God damn it. That's how you know you've been live way too long, when you're just like, maybe
because you're a fucking weirdo.
Well, I'm definitely a weirdo. You know, you got me on that. I'm definitely a weirdo.
No, why you're like a fucking crazy crackhead, a crazy pirate.
You know, that's one of the number one comparisons I get. People compare that guy to Jadakiss. Well, people compare me to fucking crackhead pirates.
That guy was weird, man.
And they constantly call me weird. You know, these people aren't random. They're all talking to me.
You need to shut the fuck up and not say nothing.
I'm sorry, that was corny. Sometimes I go in like this little corny rant, like a little corny. But at least the difference between me and your mom is I know I'm corny. Your mom, she be flaunting it and not even knowing it. She's fucking...
You are delusional, Bob.
She's delusional. So that's just the difference between us. You can start at the anus.
You on that real. You motherfucker boy trauma. HIT. The umbrella. You know my nigga Michi say sometimes you gotta cut off your hand to save your arm. It's just the way it is. She could be poisonous sometimes, you feel me? You gotta learn which
late at night,
which people in which situations.
Kiss me in the morning, late at night. Kiss me in the morning, late at night.
But in the end,
niggas
crime, but trying to remain calm collective. Our son niggas always had a contraceptive. Playing games, but I'm strapped for my contra efforts. To bring me down, it's gonna take a lot of effort. Weak-minded, divided from all the real niggas. My entourage is full of those that'll kill niggas. Rockin' self-labels, y'all remain a hill figure. You see a mountain, we only viewin' a hill, nigga. Been a trail nigga longer than my phone's reach. Word of Darwin, all in, don't condone weak. I entertain, but beyond microphone speech. Something that arm's length away, let the chrome speak. The strong seed is comfy, I'm reading all hate. Team reassured like umbrella is all state. We ain't tripping about hating, shit is all fake. Laughter with our W's, hated this shit is all great. All late, I've been catching all bad vibes. Say hello, it is I'm the bad guy. Murder sobriety, and I don't wanna backslide. Bag it up green, and I'm buzzing on the sketch high. And by a landslide, competition not here. I'm only fucking
Hell
with
yeah,
the people
Tina.
that I got here.
Hell yeah, Tina. You know me. I'm one of those streamers who go lives, whose goes lives way too long, to the point where you're like, okay, well, guess I'm gonna go now. It's kind of been long for kind of been live for a wait. You've been live longer than I can watch you. You never want to go live longer than people can actually handle you. So that's where. So yeah, we all have growing to do. I have growing to do. I have my issues. You know, some people say I'm never serious. They say, are you ever serious? Do you fucking ever say something that isn't just you joking? No, excuse me while I crump.
Back people that listen and not who cannot hear. At the top, the umbrella is top tier. I'm focused on that top tier living. Getting to
Let's
that
go.
bag, building my team up.
And I don't say I don't. If you ever hear me say "let's go," it's like an accident and it's a joke. I am not a "let's go" guy. Now I'm not judging anybody, but I do not say the word "let's go."
Why are you so judgy?
Let's go.
Now shut the fuck up, dude.
Let's go.
Now shut the fuck up, dude.
Let's go.
Focus the niggas, we got a mean grind. And the team shine, also do the neck and wrist. Non-stop like this, we be wrecking shit. I reckon niggas is unaware who they messing with.
Not judging.
If y'all wanna address the shit. Respected kid from the north, I done made a way. Flipper sets to the neck, make them fade away. I see the sunshine after any rainy day. They bugging out, so the rain make them stay away. And make your major plays, man, that a nigga win. Paved the way, so they let the big dipper in. We just laughing and freely while we gon' figure spin. We just beginning while others are mad at niggas in. And this shit don't stop. And we going up, we going all the way up. Y'all niggas get left behind, y'all gotta grab binoculars to see motherfuckers. Get your telescopes. Hey, we to the moon, babe. We to the stars, man. HIT is, what's up, brother? Press, what's happening, brother? MTP, you know I fuck with that.
Did you guys catch me singing "Late at Night" in the beginning of the song? I swear, when the intro started, all I heard was "Late at Night" by, I call him Rowdy Rich. I know it's Roddy Rich.
Low battery.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking low battery ass bitch. That's how you know you've been live too long again. Is when your devices start talking to you. You never want your devices to talk to you while you're live. You know, everything's like, low battery. Beep. Just randomly beeping. My speaker will beep when it dies sometimes. It'll be like, beep. And people are like, why do you have that speaker there? Well, it's my audio monitor. I don't use these fucking huge ass speakers as my monitor. Imagine that. Imagine if I use these big ass speakers as my audio monitor to play back my own issues. You know? Imagine if I did that. Those "let's go" people, don't be fucking playing. For some reason, that low battery. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because it haunts me. You know? Every time I'm having fun. Low battery. You know? Every single time. Even in the bedroom. Low battery. And I'm like, aww. But I was using that at my... shit. I was just kidding. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I was just kidding, guys. Oh, God. Oh, no. I was just kidding. That's how you say it in a sweet way. Thank you for sending your song in, Blue. This is Blue, by the way. It was a passive-aggressive voice. Thank you for understanding me, you know. Thank you for knowing that I was just joking. You guys know I don't really use anything that says low battery in the bedroom. You know. It's like, low battery, daddy. And then the one for the girls is like, low battery, baby. Hey, babe. Hey, babe, the battery's dead. It probably sounds like that. Because you know how that's how all couples talk to each other. Hey, babe. Babe, the battery's dead, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Babe! I don't know. Yes, it is. This is Blue. You know what would really add to this? And like I said, I don't like to give creative ideas, but so here's a little trick that I learned. If you want to make your song sound even more hardcore, you can actually add a distortion to your 808, or like if you choose an 808 that has like distortion to it, it'll even make it'll make your song sound even more like hardcore. Cause I know you're going for like an energy thing, right? Like a wild energy delivery. Well, I'm telling you, if you add like a distortion, like it's kind of like what X does. I even have a song. If you get bored or whatever, if you have time, listen to my song Bob Ross. I think that I think it has distortion on the 808s. If not, either way, 808 distortion, it just depends on if you use it right, because it also can sound like clipping, and you don't want it to sound like clipping. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. What program and like what mic are you using here?
Dirty bands, new bitch. I heard you found a new bag in the sack up saying dirty pants, new mid. Rage, money in my line, I can't hear what you saying. Bad bitch, and she really my baby. Suck my baby until I can't take it. Make a bitch roll on my blunt just to face it. Chin on my pussy, I give her a face it. Wipe that one nose to read it in the paper. I'm too intense, I heard that's why they hate ya. They want my life. They want my life. They want my life. They want my life. Yeah, I heard they want it all.
I like that little singing you got going right there. Do you I don't know how many songs do you have? I don't know how many songs you have, but if you should definitely make songs where you got like where you kind of use that little singing voice. Okay, so one thing I could really make you, so if you want to educate yourself and you want to study and you want to get better, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to study vocal melody progression, and then I want you to really pay attention to way some of your favorite artists do their progression. And it's not about copying, it's just simply it's just figuring out like what's the best. Like, this is the best right here, right? You listen to it, you're like, okay, now I kind of see what's acceptable. Like, that's why I use the word acceptable a lot. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, this is more acceptable. Like, so it's like, it's just a way to grow. You know what I mean? Hey, if you want to send, you could send it in now or next time. It depends on if you could do it anytime you want. But I go live pretty consistently. I don't go live like every single day like I used to, but that's because I feel like that's not good. I feel like it's better to just go live sometimes as opposed to like every single day. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see. I'm just trying to figure out if my cousin still needs a ride, because my cousin was asking for a ride and I don't know if he's still going to need it. Let's find out. Let's call him live on the air. Let's fucking find that. You can roll through now. Oh, okay. He told me to come through now. Do you want to come back tomorrow, Blue? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go live tomorrow, just because today went so well. Yeah, I don't go live like I haven't, because like I said, I used to, but then I just realized I think it's better for people to miss me a little bit, you know? Like the last couple of days, I'll have a homie come in live and be like, yo, it's been a while, bro. I'm like, thank you. That you just told me you missed me. You don't want people to be like, oh yeah, you could talk to him anytime you want. Dude doesn't even have a life. He just sits there and does nothing all day. I have this top tier music playlist that I play sometimes when I go AFK. So like if I go away for a long time, I'll have this playlist of all my top tier supporters. I'm probably not going to do it today just because of how long I've already been live already. I've already been live hours today. So I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you for fucking hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the donations and hanging out with me and chatting and laughing at my silliness. Let's fucking go. Ah, shit. I said it again. Fuck. Damn it. Thank you.